kick over. Show me that it's live.
The first pitch to former Tiger Josh Harrison.
Let's see. That's good.
Up high.
That's good. This is good. All right, it'll be Screwball's pitching. It's 1-1, and we're underway.
Trade deadline deal
it's going to be. We're obviously playing the A's. We're in Detroit. That'll be ball 2.
Look like Tarek won.
So 2-1. Let me go give this a quick fresh up.
Out of the reach of
okay, I was a little bit behind. That's going to be a leadoff double. Yeah, I figured I was a little behind. I don't know how this fell so far behind, but that's weird. All right, anyway, so that's a leadoff double for Harrison. Next up is Marte. And then Olson and I think that's Johnny Gomes, Chapman, Canaha.
He hasn't played much out there at all.
Come on, why is it already doing that shit where it just scrolls up?
In the first inning, the ball will find you when you haven't played in this position for a while. It used to find me all
the time. That's too little.
But I had Chet Lemon there saying, I got it.
That helps you.
But leadoff double.
We'll go with 120, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't move my goddamn screen.
That brings up Starling Marte.
All right, here's the first pitch. It'll be strike 1 to Marte.
Better start for any player.
All right, now let me get my chat open. Sorry about that. How's everybody doing? Hopefully quite well.
Look down at the bottom there. 373 average, 25 steals since the break.
Here's the 0-1. Ball 1.
This guy's got power all over the field. Any
nice to see everybody.
Runs well.
Good.
He's got 20 steals in both.
Thanks for the likes already. I see we're up at 10, so that's good. We're halfway to 20. I appreciate it.
That's crazy.
Keep him off the
good. It's good.
Stop him from hurting you if you can.
His 42 lead the majors.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
That's at the bottom.
Holy shit! There's already a few people saying what's up. What's up, Karam? What's up,
right there, a little back
H? I can't see the letters in your name, guy with the Sonic name. What's your name? Here's the 1-2 from Screwball to Marte.
Goes and gets it with the best of them.
Runner at second, nobody out. Top of the first. Here's the pitch. What's up, Aaron? What's up, Karam? Yeah, we cut Newton. Kind of crazy. Yeah, Pats fan. Yeah, it has been Pats for life. Yes, it is Space. What's up, Joel? What's up, JJ? What's up, FBI? But yeah, the Pats. No, I'm not too upset with Cam getting cut. You know, sometimes you get things wrong. What's up, Connor? How's it going? You're in the hot tub? Hell yeah. What up? I think Kenny's here. My day's been good. How's your day been? Yeah, what's up, Morgan? Yeah, Cam got cut. What's up, Connor? Nicholas, Harry Potter. Yeah, it has been a crazy day. Yeah, someone will sign Cam. I am play on JV team tomorrow and play on varsity team tomorrow. 2 quarters on JV, and I could play 3 quarters. Hell yeah, Kenny. There you go. Get that extra work in. There you go, Kenny. Hopefully you kill it, man. 1 away after the strikeout. A 1-0 count.
Against lefties for Matt Olson.
Yeah, now we got Mac Jones. I'm happy about that. I'm glad he won the job.
He's got big leverage.
No, I'm not going to shave my beard.
He's got that bat extended.
Are you ever going to stop crying that some dude killed your parents?
Swing.
Can't believe they cut Folk too. Yeah, I think that's you typically do that with kickers, so you can put someone on IR a couple days down the road. So yeah, like a lot of teams wind up doing that. I would imagine. Like, is Norton still on the roster?
Zach Short will take the out.
I don't know. Did we keep Norton? If we did, then Norton's just going to be the kicker. So I'm watching the Tigers in Oakland on my screen. Yeah, Tigers Oakland's on. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? We kept him? All right, well, guess it's a new era. I could see the Lions going after Folk maybe. But more than likely, Detroit's going to, who doesn't have a kicker, is probably just going to put someone on IR than re-sign one of the kickers. I think one of their DTs need. What up, Adam? I'm happy for Mac Jones. I hope he does well. It's going to be a tough job. Runner gets over to third, but there's 2 away now. Now we just need to get an out.
Another trade deadline acquisition for Oakland.
There you go, Kenny. Yeah, prove your coach that you belong on that you belong with more playing time. There you go. Great mindset, Kenny. Good job. Work hard, man. You'll start 1 game in varsity this year. I guarantee you will.
The 0-1 is up high.
Astros in Seattle. Good luck to your Astros.
Mel?
Yeah, I know. It feels weird Cam's not there, but I guess we're on to the new era, the Mac Jones era. I was wrong. That was crazy. But I was saying, if you guys remember, as soon as Cam was ruled out with the COVID stuff, what's up, Sam? I said the following phrase in my Discord. I showed everybody the day it happened. The day it happened, I told everybody in the streams. I was like, you know, this COVID vaccine stuff, whatever about it, is going to wind up Drew Bledsoeing Cam Newton off the Patriots. And it seems like that joke I made seems to have been the unfortunate reality. 3-1, that's a bit outside.
Who hits a 2-iron?
2 outs here, runner at third, 3-1 count.
I used to because it's short. You got to stay out of the
Cowboys
desert.
backup
Keep it
got
low
caught.
and
Yeah, I
let it
heard the
roll.
Cowboys might sign Cam Newton as the backup. Yeah, I destroyed Harry Potter Aberdeen. What's up, Aberdeen? How you doing?
3-1 to go.
I think the secondary will be all right. We have a lot of good pieces. I hope they can hold somebody on the outside. We'll see. Foul ball, 3-2. Full count now for Gomes. Is this Johnny Gomes still? How the hell is he still in the league? Oh, it's Jan Gomes. Yeah, either way, how the hell is Jan still in the league? We'll be all right. We need Gilmore back, but we'll be all right. Hey, look at that. Scooball Strands a leadoff double. And let's go to the bottom of the first. Scooball Strands a leadoff double. And what a good inning. It'll be Derek Hill, Scope, and Grossman to lead it off. Hill, Scope, and Grossman to lead it off, followed by, let's see. So the lineup is Hill, Scope, Grossman, Cabrera, Candelario, Haas, Castro, Garneau, and Zach Short. What's your hometown team? Dodgers are now 1.5 games behind the Giants. Oh, shit. Giants starting to get tired, it looks like. Yeah, no home run in the first for Tarek. 2K's in the name, Tarek Scooball. Yes, sir. Packers cut J.K. Scott. Yeah, they also cut Equiminius St. Brown. Yeah, Tigers need to get back on the winning streak side of things. We've lost a few in a row. Yes, sir. Because I haven't been streaming them. They lose their powers. So we're back. Hopefully, you know. Harry Potter's out here like Wingardium Leviosas and shit. Yeah, hell yeah. By the way, thank you for all the likes so far. We're up to 10. We try to get to 20 every stream, so I appreciate it. We're halfway there. And we're just now getting into the bottom of the first. So 0-0 is the score, obviously. We'll see. We'll see. A lot of guys are waived. I don't know if they're cut or if they're waived because a lot of guys are going to be, if they clear waivers, they'll be on the practice squad. No, I didn't watch the Texans game last weekend. I watched the Lions a little bit, and I watched the Patriots, obviously. Yeah, I still have the Patriots making the playoffs. Maybe as well. I have to rethink things a little bit now.
One of my favorite shots of this ballpark.
We shall see. The game's back on.
From the Tigers live desk. Here's the
yeah, I was glued to the Chiefs game, bro. I had my secret Patrick Mahomes hat on that gives me Mahomes hair.
Was named the Heart and Hustle Award winner of the Tigers before today's game, and Miguel Cabrera's hits in 6.
I had a toy doll because he's got a baby daughter. So I want to be like, I'm just like Patrick. Look, I even got a baby daughter. Or a baby girl. See, look, I got a baby. I want to be just like Pat, dude.
Throws all of his primary pitches and strikes, 68% or better. He survives despite having one of the lowest K per 9 in MLB.
All right, we're facing off against Cole Irvin. He's got good numbers, so this is going to suck.
6 per 9.
Beat the Tigers.
You watched a little bit. I wanted to, but I was kind of just chilling with family and shit and busy all days. So
let's get some guys moving. He throws strikes.
I feel like no one going to game now because
yeah.
Plus people are starting. School started up for like everybody in the state. It seems like now.
Let's get a little sweat on this 70.
So everyone's kind of busy now.
Night.
He'll win 2 for 3 against Minnesota. Hey, that's good.
It's
a 1-1 count. Top of the first or bottom of the first.
Derek Hill is at the forefront for
yeah,
Detroit.
Nicholas, that hurricane was pretty bad.
1-1.
Got smacked up just like they did with Katrina.
Good game for Derek Hill yesterday, Gibby. 2 for 3.
He hit a
It
fastball
sucks.
And then
1 and 2.
ball. Hit the fastball out.
You have one more week next Tuesday. Oh, there you go. What's up, bad boy?
To start the night.
Kenny's still on summer break laughing at all the nerds at school. He's like,
Here's the Oakland starting defense.
One away, Hill strikes out swinging. Now up his scope.
Assists in center field since 2015.
I got a weird feeling we're going to get no hit by the A's in this
All
series.
major league third baseman in fielding percentage.
12th grade. Nice, Ken.
Gomes. has 18 runners caught stealing, second most in the majors.
Oh,
Matt
shit.
Olson, like
Bat
Chapman
Boys
at
laughing
other
at the
corner,
nerds, too.
Olson leads
All right,
Major
one away.
League first baseman in fielding percentage, chances.
The first
without
baseman for the
standing
A's looks like a creative player that
He
no
is a
one
steady
finished.
force. I asked AJ Hinch,
Yeah, Scope's
is
up
this the
now.
best
What did they rule that? A ball or
infield?
strike? I missed the
Chapman
call.
at third and Olson at first, as there is
Why aren't
in
they showing it?
Who would be better?
0-1, they called it a strike.
Paul Goldschmidt and
After
Nolan
Labor Day, yeah.
Arenado is the only pair I could think would be better. Scope drives
Uh-oh.
to the left. But on a
Oh, that'd be a
line
fly
from
out.
Mark
But yeah, the A's
Well,
first
that gives
baseman,
you the
Olson, kind of
American
just
League
looks
and
like
the
a creative
National
player
League.
that like a lazy
But,
person made.
Yeah, these guys are good. They pick it. They can break. Veteran guys.
Finish the song lyrics in the jungle, the
some
mighty
power.
jungle.
The Tigers got some youngsters coming up.
In the
that,
jungle, the mighty
fill
jungle,
in
the
nicely
mighty
as
jungle
well as we get here
of is
at the end
mighty.
of this year, next year.
And here's a good friend of theirs.
Seattle was
Robbie
messing up at the
Grossman,
worst
who
possible time.
played a couple of
Yeah, you don't want to
seasons
start messing
in
up late in the
Oakland.
season. I
And
wonder
it's
if the
that type
are the
of
Giants
guy.
slipping or
Oakland
something?
has a
Is that
certain
how
type
the
of
Dodgers
play
are catching them?
that they like to incorporate in
Any
their
team who
culture.
can beat the
Robbie
Tigers are
Grossman
cheaters,
was
Connor.
a
Don't
perfect
don't
example of that under
we should
Bob
be
Melvin.
undefeated. Anyone who's beaten us has been
Players
cheating.
love
Me and
playing
Sam
for
have
Melvin.
proven this. We're about to win a Supreme Court case.
Grossman drives one to
Oh,
deep
shit, that's
left
gone.
field. Back it goes.
Hey, we're up 1-0. All right.
For Robbie Grossman.
Might as well just call it ball game.
Bye-bye.
That's pretty much it. That's the game, baby. We win. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Hell yeah, there we go. 2 away, little 2-out home run by Robbie Grossman.
Breaking
That's his
ball
20th
down
of
and
the
in. Robbie
season.
Grossman is really
Yeah, we
swung
could
the
use
bat
Canseco.
well from the right-handed side. Better than
Yeah,
he
bottom
has
of the
in many
first
years.
W. Game
Just
over.
times this
Stop
up
the count.
perfect, drops the head on it.
It's over.
1-0 for the Tigers.
Give us the W, please.
Love
Yeah, that's a
watching
career,
that
that's a
guy
major
play.
career high for him. That's
He has
20.
that big day
It's a lot.
off yesterday.
Cabrera's up now with 2 away, and
did
Tigers
pinch
have
hit
a
late in
1-0
the
lead.
game.
Bottom of the first. 2 away, 0-1 for
Here's
Cabrera.
Miguel
He fouls the
Cabrera.
first pitch off.
Good start for Grossman against his old club and against some of his best friends in
Here's the
baseball.
0-1.
The 0-1 grounded to short.
Cabrera going to beat
Elvis
it out?
Andrews
No, I'm just kidding.
Throws out Cabrera, but the Tigers score early.
Yeah, we're up
using
10-0
their power.
basically.
Robbie Grossman, number 20 on the year.
Yeah, it's his best season ever. You don't want to ruin what, Brandon? What are you going to ruin? It'll be Chapman. Who the fuck is this? It'll be Chapman, Canna, and Pinder. Chapman, Canna, and Pinder due up in the bottom of the inning. Why have I been tagged multiple times already? What is this shit, dog? Anyway, you tore your ACL, Joel? Ouch. How'd you tear your ACL? Hey, what's up, Shlomo? How's it going? It's going good. It's going good. My team's got a new quarterback of the future. I guess we're going with the future now. Crazy. Can't believe that's one of the few things I was wrong about this offseason. Cincinnati is going to get the 5 wild card spot over San Diego. Maybe, Nicholas. That's a pretty crazy take. Yeah, MLB will be very sad if that if that happens. That Harrison, our old guy, plays for the A's. Who, Josh Harrison? San Diego dropping from the wild card. Maybe. Maybe. Injuries are plaguing him. Fields will start after the first or second game, probably, because Dalton ain't going to do shit with that offensive line. It's not that I don't think Dalton's a decent, capable quarterback. But, if there's no offensive line, he's entirely useless. Game's back on.
Will be a record strikeout for Tarek Skubal. He'll be
Make sure you guys tune into the NFL talk streams I do. I do them all the time. Should I do those earlier in the day when I plan to do those?
Good names on that list that include Justin Verlander, his teammates Spencer Turnbull.
I want your guys' opinion on that.
Has a chance to get it here against Matt
Should
Chapman.
I start those a little earlier
Chapman, then Mark Canna,
than
Chad
later?
Pinder.
They're 2.5 games behind Cincinnati, and they keep losing. Yeah, I know there's problems with them.
20 homers
yeah,
for a
that.
third straight season for Matt Chapman.
I was trying to crush my friend in basketball. Oh, and you tore your ACL. Is that recent?
Or for a third time, I should say, in his career.
I don't know if Nagy will get fired. We'll see. If they can turn it around.
Strikeouts. The 1-1.
Tell me to finish watching the game. I'll be back. All right, Brandon. I'll see you later, buddy. I thought they said they were starting. It was Lawrence that's starting week 1. I think the Bears are starting Dalton week 1 because they're away anyway. I kind of get the move. 3-1.
Count now even.
On the grounds that
Derek likes to go up top.
You know, you may do, you know, just whatever about it week 1, and then if he does bad, then you know you don't throw him to the Chicago home crowd and get booed. You can avoid that whole scenario where Dalton gets booed out of the stadium by the home crowd of the Bears. So Dalton has to perform week 1. If he does good, then you can bring him back in week 2, I think, at home. And the crowd will probably be a little bit behind him, you know what I mean? But if not, it's time for Fields. So it'll be quick with him, I think.
I think it's on you quick.
Plus, they also probably want to see what their offensive line looks like. Strike. Oh, wow. Good job by Skubal. 1 away. Top of the second. Plus also you want to see what the line looks like. I love Belichick's decision to start Mac.
It earlier.
I think the biggest problem for Cam was, again, the vaccine stuff. I think that's what ultimately got rid of the guy. I don't think Bill wants to deal with any of that nonsense all season.
Very patient. Got good plate discipline. Doesn't chase.
Yeah, Mac versus Brady week fucking 4. What's up, Daniel?
Better against the fastball though.
Lions will probably sign a kicker soon, Kenny. And that'll be slightly inside, I guess, for a ball.
2-0 against Detroit earlier this year in Oakland.
Yeah, Mac Jones has probably the best rookie situation for a rookie starting quarterback in a long time. Very long time. Very long time.
Off the plate as well.
He has a very complete team around him. 2-1. Probably since Dak Prescott, has there not been a better situation for a rookie quarterback to take over? I think I got a week before. Oh, hell yeah, Adam. Hopefully you have a good harvest, man. Hopefully the bud is good and plentiful. Be a bit high and outside, not a good pitch.
Overthrows sometimes.
Joel healed quickly. Who got hurt?
Gets away from him and up in the zone.
I need to get my kicking ready, Rob. Flying. Oh, okay. Hell yeah, Kenny. You can play for them. Have the coach know you want to try kicking? I don't know. Here's the 3-1.
In there for a strike.
We're going to call that a strike or a ball? Yep, that was a strike.
Akil Badu, a perfect example. Well, Colorado took
Lance, but I think they're starting Garoppolo, aren't they?
Then traded him to Oakland.
Here's the full count.
Better moves for the A's.
Quite a few pitches thrown by Skubal. Here's number 30.
Pretty much going with the fastball. I will never expect it.
Yeah, that's a bit outside.
Inside anyway. That was the fastball at 96.
Yeah, Lance isn't ready. It's better to start Garoppolo as long as possible.
Strikeout of Matt Chapman,
oh, yeah. Oh, you're talking to Joel here in the chat. My bad. Yeah, Joel, yeah. I don't know if he's memeing or not.
These guys are busy. I don't know how they get those
363-foot homer for Grossman. Sheesh.
It's pretty cool. The only way to really know if it's the ball.
Oh, is that a record? Did Skubal set a record today for like rookie strikeouts in a season? Because they just like taped a baseball up and sent it away. Like, did he just break some kind of record?
I hope.
What was it? Most strikeouts by a rookie pitcher in a season? Because that's a fucking wild record to break. Like that would be pretty crazy. Yeah, Hoyer's expected to be re-signed though. Is that ever? Or for a Tigers pitcher individually? Is it a team or like a league record? Because I would believe either or. This fucking dude is a strikeout artist already. He's baffling pro hitters as a rookie. 0-1. That ball. 1-1. It's a team record? Okay.
Watching them authenticate that ball. The card industry right now is going crazy. A lot of people really getting interested in getting their old boxes of cards out, and there's a great value in them. Some cool stuff.
Canna down the right field line, foul, or a Pinder rather. Yeah, you know, you're right. I mean, my kids have gotten back into it. When they were little, it was important to them, but now that they're older, they're really into baseball, football and basketball and hockey cards.
Take care of them, and
here we go. I got it.
Mickey ball, the 500th home run ball.
Let's
Mickey got
see.
that. That's,
Most
very
strikeouts
valuable.
by a rookie pitcher in a season.
like to get
Holy
the
shit!
moment
Oh,
you
that's double A.
Who threw it and who hit it? I like those.
AL is 2-4. Oh yeah, he's never gonna go near that. Never mind. Dwight Gooden has 276 in the National League. So yeah, that's, and the double A record is 513.
Right?
Like, what the
I was
fuck?
there.
Yeah. And then to get it signed would be even a bonus. Here's the 2-2 to pin.
That's fucking wild, dude.
More cards of yourself.
2 and 2.
Of other players.
Or 3 and 2.
Yeah.
Another full count.
You know, you're in the
I'm good,
World
Gerald. How you
Series,
doing?
They'll reprint.
Browns could win
World
12, 13
Series
games.
ball.
Their division's going to be really good,
Get
so it could be
half the
more
real
like
ones.
anywhere from 11 to 12, or like 11, 13,
If you
somewhere in
get-
that range.
If you get a card or a ball, you got to take care of the signature. Make sure it doesn't.
Their
fade.
division's pretty good.
Tricks there. Derek Skubal.
I think they're should be the favorites to win the division, though, pretty much outright.
Over at first base.
I forget who taught
You always
that.
have knee
Taught you
problems, so I
to
thought it was
make sure your
kneecap
signature
popping,
was
but
legible.
something did not feel right.
Mine's
Yeah,
not
I mean, I would
legible
imagine if you
because
actually tore your ACL, it would
Doesn't
not feel
disappear.
good. Probably was fucking another walk. Come on, dude. 2
Back-to-back
straight walks.
One-out walks for Oakland.
Let's go
Kenna
back.
and Pinder.
Let's go back to Derek Skubal's last
Playoff team.
start.
Yeah, I mean, the whole AFC
Against,
North does. Well, I mean, we'll see if these
St.
AFC
Louis,
North teams
I
are
think
for real or not.
25
They got hard
versus
schedules this
10 strikeouts.
season
You can see
coming up.
the four-seam fastball at the top, the slider biting, and the only threw
Not
one
easy
knuckle curve,
whatsoever.
but He likes that fastball. Get it there.
All
at
right,
the top
let's
of
see,
the
though.
zone.
Not a good
Oakland
start for
so
Skubal
far
this inning.
is
He's
not
got 2 on with
engaged
just
and,
1 away.
is put
He's already up at 36
Skubal,
pitches, I think it says there.
in a bad position here. He got,
Here, I'm gonna check on this
back-to-back
thing.
walks.
Yeah,
and
36.
Pinder.
Only 19 for strikes. That's not
That's where the
good.
patience.
That means I think it's. I think that means you can, understand that as 17. He's only thrown 17. He's thrown 17 balls
Let
too.
him put it in play.
That's StatCast, by the way.
All
Powered by
right,
Google
first random.
Cloud.
Thanks for stopping in for now. I'll see you later. See you in a bit.
Facing Sean
That's a
Murphy
ball.
now. He's the designated hitter. 2 walks for Skubal.
I kind of did that in the
Same
stream
inning,
last night.
back-to-back
Um,
hitters. Snaps a streak
I don't
of
know.
9
Right now, it's
consecutive
kind of looking
starts
like
for
Washington or
Skubal.
Dallas is gonna win it, and they probably only need
Walking
like 10
one or
wins.
fewer. Little low 2-0.
Yeah, I know. The AFC East has a
fastball,
bunch of young, good
trying to throw
quarterbacks.
the
It's pretty cool
slider.
to see.
Right there.
Yeah, it's kind of dependent, and it depends on what
Should I go
Washington's
out?
offense
When
looks
do I
like.
go
They
out?
can win it with even with Dak playing
What
if they have a
about
good
you might
offense.
see The young pitching coach for the Tigers on his way.
That'll be down low,
Another
3-0.
one missed.
Looks like 3 straight
to
walks
Sean
is going to
Murphy.
happen from Skubal.
This is when you're young.
No control
you know you're
today
making
for Tarek.
Progress is when you learn how to fix this. It's a little bit
Here's
of
pitch
that
number
he's got
40,
here.
and we're only in the
First and
second.
3-0 count, 1 down. Find a way, make a pitch, come back.
2 on, 1 away. Could use a ground ball here to get a double play. Murphy's
Guides
batting.
that one in there. It's 3-1.
All right, Joe. I hope you feel better, man.
Go for a
Sorry
double
about your
play ball
pain,
right
man.
now. Not a big ground
That's
ball
no
guy
good.
though, but we'll take it.
Yeah, Denver. I don't care for. They were annoying the Patriots fans. I don't have very sad feelings for them as a
3-1 to
team.
Murphy. Foul back.
Denver's annoying to me as a fan. I don't know.
Oakland
Like
comes into this
like a lot of their
ballgame
fans
2
view us
games
as this rival, but it's like
Of the wild card
we were only
spot in the
rivals when you
American
guys
League.
had Peyton. Like what are we
That
pretending?
game Yesterday,
What's up, Daniel? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream.
they've done a good job.
How you been? How you been?
As
You start
Oakland,
college back
they
up
always
yet?
Seem to be hanging in there.
Or were you taking the
Seattle
semester
and
off or
Toronto
whatever? I can't
over
remember if that was you or someone else.
The payoff
Here's full
to
count.
Murphy. Another one foul.
Fouls it away.
I
I remember someone said they were taking a semester to chill.
I
don't remember who it was. Oh, okay, it was you. Okay, that's what I thought.
You may have to jump over more than one.
Just to
team.
kind of get
History
like a
would
small
say that's
refresher.
very hard to do, but it has happened. And
I don't know if Rodgers
it
is
means
coming
it's
back this
2000.
regular season. I think he's out for the
2006, right?
remainder of
St.
the season.
Wild card team.
Yeah.
Just look.
Yeah, the Colts are fucked, dude. They're gonna be pretty bad right off the rip.
3-2.
T.Y. Hilton's out. I don't know how. I think Nelson's going to miss a game or two. We'll see.
AL Central, they are 17-7.
Yeah, Colts are in a bad spot. But they'll probably be pretty good. They're very solidly coached. Full count still for Murphy. Scooball could use a big out here. Really can't afford to walk another guy, so he's going to have to throw another strike.
They play Murphy to pull. Another 3-2.
Yeah, if they can't stay. Oh, he struck him out. Blew him away. Down goes Murphy on strikes.
Fourth punch out already.
Yeah, it's going to be hard. Colts could win 10 games just because they're just that kind of team. They're kind of like the A's of the NFL.
This is up to third away.
I don't know. You can look at his channel.
Looked like a four-seamer. Murphy couldn't catch up. Fouled a couple off. Down he goes.
Yeah, look at that. A lot of strikeouts. Now you can just you can afford to long fly out. Just however you can get the out. Just don't give up a base hit. Don't let them tie that immediately up in the top in the second.
Field hitter. Tigers are positioned over to that.
Yeah, they kind of do feel like the A's of the NFL. Just a very smart, put together team that was just like, well, all those guys aren't that good, but they're good, but not flashy. Oh, here's Andrews. All right, here's like the only easy out of their lineup is Elvis, and he fucking destroys Tigers pitching, of course. Probably why they're playing him today. And then he's their number 9 hitter, so Harrison is on deck.
Scooble forced him to step off the mound.
The Tigers are not really contesting, however they did move John Scope over there.
Andrews takes it wide.
Colts got injured. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I seen you guys got rained out, Daniel. That sucks. Postponed the doubleheader tomorrow. Seahawks, Rams, Titans, Dolphins. Oh, only 2 of those games are bad. Well, I don't know. Seahawks are like a 50-50 for me, right? I can't really tell. They could wind up being the worst team in that division this year.
1-0. Grounded foul.
And being the worst team in the NFC West still means probably 9 or 10 wins. It's just like that's probably just not a playoff team.
Originally, Elvis Andrews signed.
I don't think so.
16
Dolphins? No, I don't think so.
Atlanta Braves.
Couple concerns. Secondary doesn't seem that good. You can kind of just work away from Xavier and Howard. Or you could just work tight ends because I think they got rid of their safety. So there's a couple concerns there. Jason McCourty's really going to let them Dolphins fans down. He doesn't have speed anymore. 1 and 2. There's a couple things. Plus the Dolphins' offensive line is pretty bad.
Turning into a pitcher. Using that fastball.
So there's a couple concerns. We got to see Miami. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. I wonder what the bad O-line means for young Tua and their scrambly, motion-heavy option offense. We shall see. 1 and 2.
From his fastball, let's say at 94.
Raven. Yeah, it'll be between the Browns and Ravens. I think. I don't really trust the Steelers long term. I think they'll be good out of the gate, but I think they collapse like last season. They're a pretty old team. It feels like. Can they get it? And they get the force at second, and we will avoid giving up runs despite first and second with only 1. I'm pretty sure he's out anyway.
Strands a couple of
runners. Is it? Let me see.
Nice play by
Flips it over to Candy. Oh yeah, he's out.
And a stretch from Jonathan Scope.
Yeah, they were already pretty thin that O-line. Doesn't really matter. That's gonna be their Achilles heel. I'm telling you. What's up, Phil? You don't want a bad O-line. Look at the Super Bowl. Yeah, you guys are fucked now. What did I say at the draft would be the worst thing to happen for the NFL? If Cam Newton gets beat out for the job by a rookie Mac Jones. You know how fucked you guys are? Yeah, whatever about Cam. Good luck to him. Thank you for what he did. He had to play that bad season for us. He should have, if he would have, probably took the COVID vaccine, he'd probably still be on the team. But hey, we're not dealing with that shit in New England. We really don't have to deal with that. We have a fucking serviceable option in Mac Jones and the future Rookie of the Year. Yeah, we probably have like one of the favorites to win Rookie of the Year on our team. It probably goes in terms of actual betting favorites. It's probably Lawrence and then Mac Jones. Well, remember what I was saying. If they don't care about the COVID stuff, they'd keep him. But I remember saying specifically, the COVID situation with Cam could get him cut. And I remember saying this a lot. And someone actually commented on my YouTube, "Ha, motherfucker, you said it could never happen." I was like, number one, I literally said that they could be fucking cutting Cam over this COVID situation. And they did. Like, I literally said, like, I found it in my Discord on the article. We were talking about it when it first happened, when he got the 5-day, out thing with, for protocols or whatever. I was like, oh shit, he's about to get Drew Bledsoe by the COVID virus vaccine situation. And he did. It's Mac's turn now. I have a feeling that if that wasn't going on, I think Cam wins the starter job. But again, they played pretty equally, and Mac doesn't have this shit going on with him on the side. So, Candelario Haas Castro, yes sir, yes sir. It looks like that's Willie Castro. Here comes Candy. 1-0 Tigers lead, bottom of the second. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be hit by Candelario. God damn it. Canna ran it down into the gap. Oh, I appreciate people subscribing. Thank you very much. Very kind. 3 AFC East teams. Yeah, they could be really good. There could be 3 AFC East teams that there's going to be 3, and the Jets are slowly coming. We'll see how the Jets look. The Jets have the right pieces. We'll see how they develop them. You know what I mean? I think their offensive line is still horseshit, and I think most of their defense is bad. But
feeling good about
they have a good receiving core. Zach Wilson could also contend for Rookie of the Year, depending on how bad that offensive line actually looks when the season kicks off. By the way, if you think a bad team has a good offensive line all of a sudden, you have to remember they're not allowed to rush that hard. They're not allowed to. You get flagged for it in the preseason. And they kind of agree to not really go too hard so no one gets hurt.
Crazy things happen. The pressure gets to you, but
so if you think you have now an A line, probably dial it back to and your line was bad last year, and now you think it's like an A to A minus line. Probably just step it back to a B minus.
Things went good.
It's probably improved, but you have to remember, it's the fucking preseason.
And a little bit of coaching, right?
Oh yeah, the boys did a good job.
Yeah, David, I don't really care about people's beliefs on that.
But what you and I witnessed before the game, to see the Tigers.
So the team should have to deal with all the ramifications and shit that
young champions.
Nah, man, the NFL's not dealing with it. Teams don't want to deal with it.
That's really cool.
Fuck all that, dude.
I wore those whites with that D.
No, we shouldn't have to deal with people not fucking just doing their thing to play in a multi-million-dollar job. I don't know. It seems like you don't really have any kind of rights to play in the NFL. So if you want to play in their league, you got to kind of go by their rules, right?
In left field.
No one's mandating anything, but boy, oh boy, it seems like a lot of these guys, when if they're replaceable, they're getting replaced pretty quick. Doesn't seem like teams want to deal with this shit because it's a distraction at this point. Can't catch a break with players done for the season. I don't really care about it. I don't care about politics and shit like that, dude. I don't really care.
It is an incredible experience for them. They were introduced over the PA. As Castro sends one to right center field.
So what about the near million people that have died across the world? It's not that serious. That's pretty crazy, bro. It's a wild take. So what happened? So those people that died are just whatever.
To Chad Pinder, like we tip our cap.
I don't get the argument there.
Little League World Series championship, and we've played 2 in Detroit on a Tuesday night on Bally Sports.
If we didn't live in a modern world, that would have killed millions of people, by the way. Harrison, Marte, and Olsen. If this was 100 years ago, do you know how much more fucking deadly this would have been? Without medical advancements, all the things about medicine advancing. Dude, no, the only reason this wasn't as serious as it could have been is because where we are sitting medically. A lot more people would have died. A lot more people. You want to know why the flu went away last year? Because everybody was socially distanced, washing their hands, and wearing masks during flu season. And we found out, wow, flu just went the fuck away. Yeah, it did. Spanish flu would have been nothing. Like, it would have been the same, if not worse than Spanish flu. Yeah, it would have been probably worse than Spanish flu. Yeah, dude. No, this is literally like a straight lung thing. I don't care about politics. I'm just explaining to you what like. Yeah. No, the flu didn't disappear. People were diagnosed with the flu last year. This isn't political. This is medicine. Yeah, politics suck, though. Yeah, people were literally... My mom got the flu last year. So I don't know what do you mean disappeared? There just wasn't hardly anyone that got the flu. I know, it's crazy, Phil. Spanish flu is just a strain of the flu. Do you know what's funny about the Spanish flu? Do you know that actually started in Kentucky? Like, I think at a military base in Kentucky, then it spread. It's just I believe that Spain was the first people to report it.
Tigers baseball on Bally Sports Detroit, and the Bally Sports app is presented by T-Mobile. Beautiful night here to start this 3-game series between
Millions
the Tigers
die from the flu every year. Really? Millions of people die from the flu every year? Are you talking across the world or in the United States?
Striking out Marte and Gomes and getting Matt Olson to ground.
I don't remember flu numbers ever hitting 600,000 in the United States.
At third base at the time.
I can tell Tarek wanted one of those two pitches.
Why didn't what
right
work
there.
for COVID?
He's really trying to get that first strike, get ahead in the count. He's not getting those close calls.
Fly ball center field.
I'm sure you guys all have stronger immune systems than Miles fucking Garrett, who like said it was probably one of the worst experiences of his life getting COVID. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have better immune systems than him. He got it and it almost fucking took his ass out. So I don't know, man. There's probably a noted difference between your physical capabilities and Miles Garrett's. But if you think you're in better shape than him and have a better immune system,
Harrison is out, and here's
then someone like Miles fucking Garrett, then yeah, go ahead, raw dog it out there. That's your choice. Don't be surprised if people just start like not wanting you around them though, because they don't think they're built like that. Oh, and by the way, Aaron, or not Aaron, the person, sorry, David, sorry. I have weird eyes and shit. They don't work that good. I'm getting glasses in a couple of days, so that'll fix a lot of that issue. 1-0 count, by the way. We're in the top of the third.
No, can't imagine.
Like they do offer flu vaccines like every year, so like the flu is pretty serious, just like COVID is. Like you keep bringing up the flu. Like, do you think the flu isn't serious either? If you're like an old person or immunocompromised, the flu seems like a scary fucking disease. That's a gone. Oh, off the wall. That'll be a 1-out double here for Marte. It looks like he's safe. A 1-out double for Marte. Now up is Olson.
Skubal's got to really watch him with 1 out. He's going to want to try and steal third.
Well, because the flu's more contagious.
You see some inside moves here. Look at the strength right here. It looks
and
like
if we're talking about
Marte just pulled his arms in.
I mean, COVID's probably more contagious, right?
Fortunately, did not go out of the park.
About 3/4 of the way up the wall, and here's Matt Olson.
It's probably my only argument. That's probably the correct one, and it mutated.
For Olson. That leads Oakland.
Isn't it like super contagious compared to the flu? I don't know though. I don't want to. Spain sent the alarm. Yeah, that's what it was. So that it got the name Spanish flu. It should be the Kentucky flu, but again, America doesn't really want to name things after where they came from, or else we'd have to go back and rename the swine flu the American flu, and then we'd have like Spanish. We'd have the Kentucky flu. We'd have the American pig flu. We'd have like that's why I don't understand why people wanted to name it after China so bad. I was like, we don't want to do that. We'd have to go back and reclassify swine flu H1N1 as the American pig virus. Like that was our bad. That started in what, like where the fuck was that, like fucking down south in Texas?
So where he's here when Skubal comes up, you want to have.
Well, I'm glad you didn't have a bad time with COVID, David. I'm glad you recovered, my friend. But yeah, we shouldn't talk about this. I don't want to get into fights with anybody. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. You know. You don't want to get it, just don't go to the hospital if you get sick. No, I'm just kidding. Go to the hospital if you get sick with it and are struggling.
Then he tried to retime him, and Tarek held him again. Usually,
I don't know.
pitchers taught to stop.
But the NFL is within their rights to do whatever they feel if people don't want to get vaccinated. They are like a private company.
Olsen the other way and down the left field line. Marte will score easily. Olsen digs for
especially
second.
since all the work's like contract shit anyway, so it's kind of like, yeah, oh well.
And though Marte did not go on that pitch, could he?
1-1, they double in a run there. That was kind of predictable. They were eventually going to score. Just finished setting up your fantasy league. Nice, man. I'll be doing some fantasy leagues. Instead, they just scored, so that sucks. Now Gums is up. We need getting out here. 1 away, top of the third, 1-1 game.
Scores easily. All tied at 1.
I mean, they were, David, back when the Spanish flu happened. They did all that. They did like all that.
Don't bother Matt Olson.
Again, the flu, they're not in the same family. The flu's in a slightly different family than SARS. Than the SARS. Like, I'm pretty sure coronaviruses aren't. The flu isn't in the same family as the coronavirus family. I think they're two separate families, and I think they're handled much differently. But like, to be honest with the flu, it kind of looks like it worked. Like I don't know.
Fly ball, right center field.
Yeah, I don't really go with conspiracy theories there, David. Until like someone can successfully sue a hospital and prove that they were faking it, I don't care about your conspiracies. That's a conspiracy theory. I don't prove it. like sue them. Sue a hospital and prove it.
Early renewal incentives expire this Thursday.
You'll be a hero to people if you can prove that.
/1901 or call 313-471.
And the onus is on you now, not on me. I don't think that's real. I think that's bullshit. I think that's a conspiracy theory, and it's no good. Now, if you can prove it in a court of law and win the court case and prove that it was fake, yeah, I'm all for it. Go ahead.
Chapman pounds one to deep left.
Yeah, they're not that important anyway. Oh, fuck.
Was hammered.
God darn it. Gosh dang it. Well, Chapman just hit a 2-run shot. It's getting ugly out here. It's 3-1. Yeah, let's just focus on the sports anyway. Yeah, that's the best advice from Judy. Just be safe. I don't disagree, David, but again, they do generate a lot of money. So I don't know who should get the money that they make. You know what I mean? That they generate. That's always what I always ask people who say they're overpaid. Yeah, they get a lot of money.
Just kind of out over the plate. You can see he was just right in his sweet swing. Right off the sweet spot. 3-1 A's.
Yeah, Wilson Ramos like tore his entire knee throwing the ball down to second. He fucked it. Yeah, he ended his career, Eric. What's up, man? I'm sorry I didn't say what's up earlier.
You can get really discouraged.
The malice. No, I didn't know they made a documentary on that. David, we're going to move on from all that shit, please. If you don't mind, my friend. Different stream, different plays.
On the inside corner, 1-1 to Mark Canha.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, you can believe that. I don't think people are smart enough to get away with conspiracy theories for too long. So
our home runs.
Usually it's all proven in a wash. So maybe one day you'll be right. But
Canha held up.
I don't know. I don't really give too much of a care for it all. 2 away, top of the third. Most things don't impact me really much at all. I'll be pretty honest. Should be the third out of the inning. As long as we don't fuck it up, and we didn't.
Is out in the third, but not before they score 3 times, including Matt.
It's going to be Garneau, Short, and Hill. Garneau, Short, and Hill due up in the bottom of the third. 3-1 game. Look at that, Taylor North. Congratulations, by the way, to the ballers from Taylor North Little League. Motherfuckers won the whole ass Little League World Series. I don't know if they're doing the international stuff this year with all the COVID shit going on. I don't know if they even did that on the other side of the world, but we're Little League World Series champions here in Michigan. No, I think Wilson's probably going to retire. I think Wilson probably should retire. That's a sign that your knees are going bad when you tear your ACL. Oh, it would have 100% been a Mickey Mouse Little League because they didn't play any international teams. But we won the COVID Little League World Series. We're like the greatest team in Little League World Series history. Yeah, exactly. So we're the best team in Little League World Series history. I wish we could go beat the shit out of them Japanese kids, though. Little fucking beat down from the kids from Taylor North. Is that Taylor, Michigan? Is that the one that's by Detroit, kinda? Taylor? Yeah, I see. I think Wilson should probably retire. Yeah, it is the Taylor by Detroit. That's what I thought. Hell yeah, let's go. So all these kids are just massive Tigers fans. That's pretty cool. Nobody's going to pay to watch regular people play. Exactly, Judy. And these guys, it's the way I look at it with money and everything. Like, the athletes do get overpaid a little bit, but like, I often argue they might not make enough of the money that's actually being made from these games. But just I don't know, man. There are some guys that aren't making enough money that play these games, and it's just I don't know. It feels.
Family and friends out here in the.
I don't know when I'll think a contract is too ridiculous. It is basically.
Okay, it's 1:30.
No, I don't do any of that, David. That's stupid. No, dude.
So we talked a little bit earlier during pregame, and now it's like we come to a ballpark and
no, dude. I don't care. I don't condemn people for their political beliefs. I think that's a bad thing to do. I think that's bad that both sides behave that way. I think it'd be better if someone like me, who's obviously a pretty left-leaning liberal guy, could just have a nice conversation with someone who's on the other side. I have that all the time here, and it's very fun. I like talking to conservatives. You guys have a different worldview than me. It's interesting. Yeah, Cam really got cut. I was very surprised. 1 and 2. I don't like living in an echo chamber. It's very boring if you live that way. And as long as you're not being a shitlord or just being a shit person, I respect your views. You know, you have them. You know. Other than the slavery, I think a lot of what Thomas Jefferson wrote about was really good. And he wrote about that anybody who decides friendships and stuff off of things like political affiliations and things like that, those are pretty lowbrow things to decide, because for example, we're all watching the Tigers, we all like baseball, we all like the Tigers, we all probably enjoy sports. Like, why the fuck would I hate anybody here? Like, you know what I mean? Why would I hate anybody here? Unless you like the Athletics, then go fuck yourself. All three fans that they have. That's the first out of the inning strikeout. What's up, baby? Yeah, I don't really like to play like that. I don't know. I think it's better just to hang out with everybody, especially if you got similar. Most of the things I have in common with people.
Everybody sets a goal at the beginning of the year, so everybody, hey, I want to win a World Series.
Politics is just beliefs people have.
It happens, like it culminates
put
when the
those
final
aside.
out.
Dang man, Mac Jones going to carry the Pats to the playoffs. I hope so, White Sox fan. Good luck to you guys. It's going to be interesting for your Bears. Dalton will take game 1, and if he wins and does well, I mean, you guys can play him till he sucks. Like, best case scenario is he plays good. Worst case is he sucks and you put Fields in. Then you got your future in. 2-0 now for Short. 1 out here in the bottom of the third. 3-1. The A's lead it.
Hey, Johnny, tell him not.
Man, I'm getting kind of sad the season's coming to a close. We literally are at the end. We got next month and a few games into October. This shit's over with. That's the second out, should be anyway. I doubt the A's are going to make an error.
Remember that. All right. That's straight from Kirk Gibson. He would know.
All right, top of the lineup. Here's Hill.
Yeah, so now, what happens now when you guys go back to school?
Bad party. Yeah, exactly. I respect everyone's views on those kind of things. Unless you have crazy beliefs, then you should be shunned from active society. We all know what those are. On either spectrum, we don't need zealots and all kind of extremists. Those people are the worst.
Maybe they'll give me less work or something. I don't know.
That's a good angle there.
A week or two, yeah. Fields should be the starter. He should be, but it's better to give Fields. Let Dalton go out there and see if he's got anything because you're away. And he won't get booed out of the stadium by the home fans. And if he plays well, he'll get welcomed by the Bears fans in week 2. If he doesn't, just start Fields, and Dalton doesn't have to go through any kind of humiliation with the Bears fans. Also, you know, you also can see what your offensive line looks like if you want to risk your rookie quarterback with a pile of shit O-line that you need to fix up.
What about you? You got any
Might as well throw
souvenirs from
Dalton
your
out
trip?
there. Fuck that. I ain't risking Justin Fields.
Couple baseballs from the MLB Classic.
We got a no-2 count here. This could be a quick inning if Hill doesn't get a hold of
Baseballs
this.
from the MLB Classic game. That's
All right, Hill, just run in front of the
Before we
pitch.
sign off, I'd like to get a baseball over here. I'd like all you guys to sign it for us. We put it up in the booth. Can we do it?
Yeah.
All right. We're not charging for autographs yet, right?
Not yet. Maybe pretty soon though.
I mean, you got the same on the other side, too.
Love you guys.
advise
I mean, I can say that
whoever
about
wants to
people on the
charge,
right.
since you charge what, 15, 20 bucks?
Who, me?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel
Talk
like
to me
politicians
about
are
that.
just twisted
Way to go,
people
guys.
and
I'm
liars.
proud of you guys.
I think that's just the thing about politicians is they're generally corrupt motherfuckers on no matter what side of the spectrum you walk
Boy,
down.
they're on cloud
And
nine. They
it
deserve
seems very few
So
are
good.
honest, good people.
Unfortunately, they gotta go home.
I think you got like
Get
Bernie
ready to
Sanders,
go to
who's about
school
the
and
most
all that fun
consistent,
stuff.
honest
You
guy
guys are
you
so
got in
lucky.
the
It's tough to do
political
the
sphere.
Household
And then it goes,
Yeah, they're
and that's just because you can look at his track record. You can see his voting record for about
But we were
fucking
talking
90
to
years
their
almost.
coaches. I mean, their
However
coaches
long
will
he's
keep
been a
them grounded,
senator.
I can promise you that.
He's like the same dude he was back in the 90s.
They're
So it's
cloud
pretty.
nine as well.
He's probably about as consistently honest as
back
you
to
get in the
Derek Hill.
U.S. politicians
Derek Hill
in the
struck out his
political
rookie
sphere.
bat. You can see him really letting that ball get deeper in the second at bat here.
Yeah, all they do is just
0-2
making
count,
shit
fouled
up.
a couple off. Trying not to pull off that
Shit
change.
game. Oh, well, that's why I hate it. Politics
Cole
stink.
Irvin's
That's
not
why sports is better.
necessarily a strikeout pitcher. Does have a couple
Cowboys
of punch-outs
game.
so far tonight.
Game. Bucks Panthers. Eagles
Bowling away, it's
Chargers. So we
3-2
go
to
3rd and
Derek
1.
Hill.
Beat
We're gonna give
Eagles
another
Panthers
one
Chargers.
right here.
Okay. And you guys got to play the Patriots eventually. We're gonna destroy you guys, JJ.
The payoff.
Yeah, the game
off
should
the
be a
end of
lot
the
less
bat.
expensive. It would
Good
be a
enough
lot
for a
better.
base
Hey,
hit.
there we go. A 2-out single with a full count from Derek Hill.
Taken for two.
He's going to try and stretch it into 2, and he's
And
safe.
in there with a head-first slide.
What a run by
Man, he
Derek
can fly,
Hill.
Can he?
Yeah, you could see it. He came right out of the
Yeah,
box.
I don't really care for. I think the U.S. need to go to kind of like a Britain
Sterling
parliament
Marte,
system.
He came and got it pretty good.
Have like 6 different
He was gonna
parties
get
and
right up
factions
in,
get
he knows
formed
he's got a chance
within
for two.
like if we did it like the
Good
British
route
did, I
right
think
here.
we'd have a
Washington
fixed up
hit the
government
bag.
system. But I don't know. We'll see. They're a lot more advanced than we are in terms of
Just
having
look
government.
at that.
They've been around a shitload longer, and it seems like that's a
Really
pretty good system they got
awesome play.
going over
Everybody
there.
likes it, exciting.
Doesn't let any crazy side
We
get
didn't
too
hurt.
powerful,
You
so
have
that's
those
always
slides
nice.
like that.
Like he's diving on a slip and slide, huh? RBI chance for
I
Jonathan
mean,
Scope.
he's just a socialist.
A
I
tapper
don't really
right
wouldn't
back
classify
there.
that as a sicko. He hasn't really. I mean, what's he done that would classify that as like a
Tigers
sicko
threaten, fail to score
behavior?
in the third, 3-1 Athletics as
He wants
we
to
head
tax
the
rich
fourth.
people. Who gives a shit?
Doesn't matter
Fuck
what's
them.
going on.
Like, oh well. Oh no, Jeff Bezos is gonna have to start paying taxes. Oh fuck. Oh, Bernie's such a sicko. I don't know, man. What, like he owns a house or two? Wow. Sports isn't really politics. I'm surprised Jeff Bezos. He's trying to get his hands on Washington. I think he's gonna get the Washington team. I think that's his team as soon as they force Snyder out for, being a fucking sex pest and pimping out his cheerleaders to the players. I'm still stunned. Like, they're like letting him basically what's being done, I think, is they're letting Snyder acquire 100% ownership. So he's coaxed into selling the team, and then so they could just get him out of there quietly. Because I mean, like, he needs to go. Like, he's not good. Like he's trying to fix his image up and shit, but it's like, dude, you were literally pimping out cheerleaders, dude. You should probably be forced to sell your team. Seems a little fucked. Yeah, them stories were fucking brutal about Dan Snyder. Holy shit, dude. Seems like the players might have liked him, but obviously for fucked reasons. But anybody working there who wasn't a direct player, whew. Hey, I appreciate it, Underwater. How you doing? Thanks for the like. I appreciate it, man. So yeah, so far through 2 classes and kind of looking at everything, it's going good. It's seemingly going to be easy again. So it looks like I'll be probably on the track for the PhD, based on what I've seen so far. I'm still not thinking this is going to be super hard. What's up, Shark? So I'll just go get a PhD and then move on. I'm hoping so too, Nicholas. Yeah, I looked at it and what I was explained to doesn't seem hard to me. I'm like, dude, when is it? What the fuck? And I'm like, all right, eventually it'll get hard, so we'll just go, we'll chase the PhD down a little bit.
For Oakland, that one skips in there. It's 1-1.
And then I'll go get a job writing in TV. I hope that'll be a good time.
An RBI double from Matt Olson.
Or I'll fucking just become a professor. And chill out and talk about American literature, my favorite thing in the world. 1-1.
That's where we stand.
1-2.
1-2 count is.
Yeah, Red Wolves is what I've been pushing since they announced they were changing that whole thing.
Desirable. 0-1 is that one as well.
History is one of my favorite subjects. I should have minored in it. I probably could complete a minor in the same amount of time if I wanted to spend the money.
There you go.
Or another major in history. I'm very close. I only need like 4 more classes in history, and I can fucking graduate or just have a degree in the subject, an undergrad degree.
Sam Menzen has been promoted to vice president and assistant general manager along with Jason.
Thought Red Hawks was. Yeah, I know it sucks. I thought Red Hawks was good too. I think it's cool that we're gonna finally potentially, and I think Red Wolves is like the one that's gonna win, because it seems like it's the best, and they're like the only dog team in the league. Unless you consider the Browns a dog team, it's kind of hard to argue what they officially are.
Witnessed on the field some of the changes that have been taking place over the last 5. I think we're in our 6th year right now.
Yeah, that's the biggest issue.
And you're seeing generations come together.
I want to be a doctor, Aaron. Or not a doctor. God damn it! No, I want to be a professor. Yeah.
And now he's the general manager here, and you.
Well, IDA disrupted the. Well, I disrupted the football games and baseball games. They might. There might be some delays, but everything should be cleared up by next week when the NFL starts up.
And now they want to.
Yeah, Taylor, Michigan won the trophy. Yeah, they don't get to play Japan or fucking China or France usually. Are the good teams?
Get better.
You want to be an insurance agent? Nice, man. Hell yeah, Nicholas. Good money in that if you know how to sell things. Here's the 2-1. That'll be outside for a ball. I gotta go flip my chicken around. Hold on, I think it's probably almost done by now.
Those that have been promoted have all earned it. And those that maybe are getting reassigned, they've done a heck of a job too. They've given their heart and soul. So it's going to be interesting to see how it all shakes out. And I don't think from listening to Al Avila today, he wanted to wait. It's time to get rolling. And they've had a good year so far. We've got to finish strong and continue to develop a different type of player, different type of philosophies, and focusing on very different things.
Skubal walks Sean Murphy with 1 away. Al Avila said he didn't want to wait for the offseason to make changes. Usually now is the time for teams to make changes. Why is that?
Gives you a head start. The Tigers have been accumulating information. They have various systems in play at every ballpark in the major leagues, at all of our ballparks in the minor leagues. And an example would be normally you'd get your first round in your draft picks in your system and you'd see them playing. That's not happening because they are studying movements on these players to make sure that they're trying to preserve before they get them into throwing like your pitchers. They're all going to overthrow. We know that when they come the first time.
Chopper to third. Candelario to second base for 1. That's all they'll get.
So they're going to look at the movements and see if they can make corrections on severe mechanical issues that could cause an inefficient kinetic energy. Now, there's a term that you'll have to look up in the dictionary. They're trying to make everybody efficient, make everybody so they can withstand, recover better, get the most out of their efforts. And you know, there's injury prevention as well. So they make a big investment in these kids. They want them to be able to be the best they can be, have a great team, have a great experience, and of course the fans will be the beneficiaries of all of their hard work.
Good stop by Garneau. Al Avila also said that they've been a traditional organization, but they want to be a more progressive organization. What do you think he means by that?
Well, I think when
No, it
they
just
first
sucks that
brought
Cam, you know, had to get cut, but I
new
understand it.
departments to
I was kind of
analyze
thinking right when he had to miss
players,
those 5 days
the
was the worst
plays.
time to miss them because
You
there
see the
was still a
shifts,
chance for
that's
Mac to
part
win the
of
job,
baseball,
and he stepped in and won it.
using their data.
So, I mean,
Um,
you know,
You're seeing new philosophies.
Patriots are a
You're
tough team.
seeing pitchers in their development
Expect the
for
unexpected.
Tigers this year. They are gathering the data during the
Yeah,
games.
Matt
Casey
LaFleur's from
Mize
Mount
is
Pleasant.
going to go 5 innings or 3 innings, but they also do it when they throw
Doing
their
big
bullpens
things.
as well. Everything they do,
from the Mount.
and they try and
1-1
again,
count, runner at first,
get the
2 away.
most.
Top of the fourth, it's
That was
3-1 game,
single.
and Detroit
Nice
makes the catch,
jump
and
by
that'll be the
Robbie
third out.
Grossman to take away a hit from Josh Harrison. More on the Tigers front office moves with Gibby.
Yeah, I would like to see Max sit, but I also think that he's in an ideal situation for a rookie quarterback to take over in, right? Generally, yeah. But when you have potentially a top 5 O-line, potentially a top 5 defense, potentially a top 5 running game, pretty good receiving situation, top 5 to top 10 tight end situation, depending on health. It's a pretty good situation for a rookie to step into. If you're Mac Jones, there's not a lot of weaknesses on that team right now. Oh shit, am I lagging? There's my playback. Oh, by the way, I have news. I'm moving. It's a commercial break. It's the bottom of the fourth coming up. I'm moving soon. It's a far move. Sad times. You guys want to know how far I'm moving? And where to? You can take some guesses. It's like a 99% chance you won't guess where I'm moving to. Well, I'm moving to a new place. Yeah, it can always be energizing. I agree. This 525 rent is perfect, though. I'm not going to miss it because I'm only moving downstairs. Yeah, I live in Michigan. Yep. Yeah, I'm moving to the apartment downstairs because they got Ethernet. Yeah, I'm moving right downstairs. Yeah, all the way down the stairs. I just got to carry all my shit into the downstairs.
Obviously, he's got a tremendous influence over.
Because number one, they got Ethernet there, and I'm so tired of having shoddy internet.
You know what he brings.
That I asked if they could move me into
other managers in the past where
an apartment with it, and then the chick underneath me moved out, and they're
the
like,
big
"Hey,
league
we have
club,
some good
but
news. You still want that?"
In all aspects of the organization.
Yeah, no, it's just
To some
literally
degree.
downstairs.
Obviously,
Yeah,
this takes a lot of
I'll
time.
be right up
you know,
underneath my
and
feet
so,
where I'm
but
sitting
yeah,
right now,
he
but
does
I'll have
some
Ethernet.
thoughts and influences over.
And I won't have to deal with just
some
Wi-Fi,
systems
which
that we
sucks
might wanna
butthole.
implement.
That's the Miller Lite report. Al Avila on the influence A.J. Hinch has had.
Wi-Fi's fine, but when you have everything on Wi-Fi, it
Hinch
fucking
told us
blows.
earlier that he was happy with the promotions with Sam Benson and Jay Sartori.
Yeah,
saying
downstairs,
put
Kenny.
people in
Yeah.
positions to be successful. How much influence do you think he has, Gibby?
I think A.J. Hinch was a perfect hire for the Tigers and Al Avila with their various degrees and
You should have a pool. That's cool.
differences and similarities.
You like my rhyme there?
Of beliefs
3-1,
in the
bottom
game.
of the fourth. Here's
They
the 2-0 to
complement
Grossman.
each
He
other very
fouls it
well.
away. It's 2-1.
They had a getting to know each other period.
Excuse
early
me
on
while
in
I eat
spring,
little
etc.
pieces of
It's
chicken here.
continued
I need
through
to
the
eat dinner.
season. They've point counterpoint. They've contested each other's beliefs on certain things, and I think they really respect each other, and the whole organization is engaged. And I know AJ, and I know that he's got conviction when he says he wants to change something. He's not going to say because I feel like it. He's going to give you the reason why things change, and AJ still, all the information available, understands sometimes when he looks at that player's mind, or he's got a feeling, or he knows something, a conversation that he's had with him. He understands.
All right, we got a full count here.
when to
Bottom
go
of the fourth
against
for
the
Grossman.
information
Hopefully he
at
can
times.
get walked or something.
So,
And Cabrera comes up,
I
hits a
think,
2-run shot,
this was a
takes
good time
ties
to
the
do
game.
it.
Then we go into the
It gives
fifth and
them a head
it's a
start
new
at
game.
finding additional pieces.
Walk.
Andrews, Steve
It'll be tough.
And a good stretch
Ben's
by
out.
Olsen. Yeah, they seem to work
With all
very well
32
together.
of my history chapter quiz.
You know,
It's super
obviously,
really
there's
fun. I
been a
don't have to
lot
worry
of
about
changes
it, and
with the Tigers this year.
after it
Personnel
isn't due, tell me about- there you go.
being first
How's
and
that for
foremost,
your,
but also this
is that
coaching staff. George
like a
Lombard
college
is a
history?
manager in the making. Scott Kuhlbo
Yeah,
has
that's
had
big- that's big
a
braining
huge
it.
impact with Chris Fetter as the hitting and pitching coach, respectively. Mike Hessman came up from Toledo. He's been a nice sounding board. Juan
think
Nieves
I'm a
has been a
bum?
perfect mix with
Why
Chris
is that?
Fetter. Kamara Barte as the first base coach, and Josh Paul, a holdover, as the quality control coach from the last staff. All work tirelessly.
Such a good tenant
work
that they gave me what I
exceptionally well
asked
with
for
players.
without
And the
raising
thing that
my
players
price or
love
nothing.
most than anything else is, you know, everybody is individualized. It's not cookie cutter for all of
Well, yeah,
these
I'm a
guys.
bum, dude. My
Everybody's
apartment
approach
complex people
is
hate
a
me.
different approach, and the coaches can appreciate and handle that.
Well, Chris
Weird.
Fetter has known AJ for some time.
Especially since,
back when
like,
AJ
tomorrow
was
I'm about
with,
to pay these people
San
a
Diego.
dickload of fucking
That was
money.
their first getting to know each other, and it's interesting how
Yeah, I
staffs
appreciate it, Judy.
come together. But everybody is
Gotta pay
venturing
off rent
out
till
into this
February.
available information systems.
502 is he's at right now?
Enough data
502,
there
David?
to develop a few
I
of
believe
your own
501 or
as well.
5. I
Chris
can't remember the
Fetter
exact.
has
It's,
got a
it's over
huge
500 officially. He's more toward
influence on
tracking
the
to the
Tigers
3,000
pitching.
hit number.
not so much
But he's
thinking
gonna hit.
about
He's gonna
nibble
hit
under,
the
not
3,000
getting ball in the
milestone,
middle of the plate.
no matter what, because he wants to
It's
play till
more
2020.
about
He wants to
trying
play out his
think of
contract.
the
So
result, like think of
you know.
0-1, think of a 1-2 count. That's the goal.
we'll see that
The
milestone
data
happen for
shows
Mr. Cabrera.
that you're going to be better off that way. You know, just when you watch a pitcher, the foot on the rubber. Nobody ever watches the foot on the rubber, right? You know,
Right.
you're not. We're here. We don't watch it. But when he pushes off that mound,
2-2, one away.
The
Grossman got out on a ground ball.
You got good traction.
I think he's
Is your
at 501. I think
foot
you're
down
right
the
on the
rubber,
total
and
there.
There's a position where you.
I wish
get
they'd
more
just show the
kinetic
sign.
Energy out of that placement of that foot. That may make you
Finally released
throw another
Polanco.
4
He just
mile an hour
went.
faster.
Oh, rest in
They
peace,
identify-
Polanco.
And again, getting back to our draft picks, they're going to learn
R.I.P.
these
in
guys
peace.
under a control environment,
Where we at?
collect the data before they unleash them into competition. Because when you're asking for high
We're up
horsepower in
to-
competition,
Hey, thank you
harder
guys,
to
by the way. We
hold
hit 22 likes. I
true
appreciate that very
to
much.
the-
We try to hit 20 likes every stream.
I guess
That's
most
what we
effective
call it the
way.
like goal, which is just 20.
Well, Gibby, that's
So I appreciate
why
that. Thank you very much.
Really, why
And,
Jackson
yeah.
Jobe and Ty
Let's see if we can get to 30.
Some
That'd be
of the
crazy.
other pitchers that they drafted, that's why they.
But I
have
probably
not
won't really
been
talk
in
about it
games.
much
They
after
didn't
this.
send
Thank
them
you guys
to
very
one
much for the
specific
like
area,
goal. I
Lakewood, for
appreciate you.
example, or West Michigan. They're working
Tells me you guys are enjoying
with
the
their
the
performing
streams.
science
That's all that
team
really does.
to make sure they've got everything done, and they're doing it
3 and
the
2.
right way. For example,
Full
there's
count
going to be
again.
a much
A lot of full
larger
counts in
role
this game.
for Dr. Georgia Giblin. She's the director of performance science.
Well,
Who,
for
Miguel?
this team.
Miguel's
She's
batting
in
right
Florida,
now. He's up
and
right now
I
with
think
a
they
full
wish
count
she-
and one
maybe
away.
she's up here, so I think that might be an area.
And they're
that
setting up
you would
inside, and they
see
walked in ball
They would
4.
expand her influence in what she
So now it'll
does.
be 1 on, 1
to
out.
have
Cabrera
multiple
walks
sites
on a
to-
pretty good
to
at bat,
be with the
and now up
players
is Haas or Candelario. Sorry,
and,
Candelario.
with the coaches and the instructors.
How many
to,
pitches we got
again,
this
move
asshole
to a
at? Let's
different
see. We're in the
level
bottom of the
on a more
4th. He's up
consistent
at. Oh, he's only at
basis, being able to
47.
withstand
Shit.
the rigors and the challenges
Well,
of
that's
this
not
game on a daily basis, and being able to put the pressure on your opponent and folding him under
I'm eating one.
and getting the advantage. I mean, they are really taking an awesome approach to try and win another world championship here in this town.
Yeah, Tigers really started this process in spring training, didn't they? That was when it really began. The evaluation process has been going on. Al Avila said they've been looking at this actually for the last couple of years, but the evaluation process was ongoing. They've made
You know what
these
the
moves,
worst
and they
part
think
about fucking
they
school
will
is in college?
be in a much
It's the
better
first day of
position.
class when they make you do
moving forward.
icebreakers.
Let me say this. Al Avila
You have to talk to like
has
everyone in the
created
fucking
this
class one
direction
time, and it's just like,
at
oh,
the direction
fuck.
of who? Chris Illich. It
Yeah.
started right
Here
at
we
the top.
go.
Chris Illich
About to meet
understood
fucking 23
what
people.
was out
This
there,
is
what
gonna
was
be
happening
weird.
in this game, and I give credit to him.
Yeah, I know
to
underwater. Yeah,
direct
yeah.
the initiative.
Like, what the fuck is
to head
this?
down
We
this
all
way,
know
and
each
it
other. This is
continues to
bullshit.
get better and better, and with the right combination,
Yeah, in one class
of
we had one.
coaches, front office, ownership, all kind
Which
of
is weird
leadership
because this bitch
positions
knows it's
throughout
grad school too,
this-
because like
this-
she's taught this class. I don't know what
this
she's doing.
organization and game.
Tell you who else notices it. I mean, the players all notice it. I mean, we're talking about this like it's far away because, you know, Dr. Giblin's down in Florida.
Yeah, mine was always awful. I just go.
Players recognize it as Candelario.
I just made mine more and more stupid and mundane.
Cabrera to second. Tigers with a couple of runners aboard here in the fourth.
Here's a good job right here. Just think about.
Thomas, he can still be an average quarterback.
I
don't think it was anything performance-wise. I think it has more to do with the fact that Mac played very well and Cam wants to be difficult. He's going to get cut for it.
That was an initiative.
We don't do well with
thrown out there, and this is where we're going to go. And
with players kind of going against the rules and then becoming a distraction. That's not what we want. That's probably his biggest thing.
Having more success, and they're going to win more games as we.
The chicks, yeah, there's a lot of hot chicks.
We are now.
Now it's kind of slim pickings when you're an English major, but. This class was awesome, and I think they kind of did this one different than one I had today, where we had a very direct icebreaker because it's a lot of people getting their masters for like their education degrees and shit. So they like high school and like middle school teachers and shit are all going in there. Very friendly. It's one of the friendliest classes. Like, oh, I'm one of 4 dudes. One's a homo, the other is like fucking 70, and the other one's I don't, you know, he built like Shrek. So like, it's literally like me and these 4 dudes,
unveil some of these things
and then like 22 chicks. It's probably my favorite class right now.
Get down here at the ballpark.
Do you know that's why I half wanted to major in English? Do you know what it is? The entirety
of this organization.
Of my major is a bunch of chicks that want to be English teachers, usually the hottest of the teachers.
We're syncing up everything
and
in
like,
player development. That's what they're going to do. They're syncing up everything from the top,
like it's just a bunch of chicks,
the
and then there's a bunch of like, you know,
and everybody's being taught the same.
I'm funny otherwise.
So having said all that, there's one thing.
I'm like a 7 in my major, by the way. If you rated dudes in my major, I'm like almost an 8. It's pretty nice.
Take what we can do in our own hands and handle those things, and then
in business I wouldn't even rate. They just be like, oh dude, you just gotta leave. But if you stacked me up against a bunch of the English majors and dudes, I'd be a high rater. So it's a very weird looking group of people.
Runner in scoring position.
A lot of frail dudes. I'm not very big myself, but I'm at least built kind of big in the chest area. I'm kind of barrel chested if I put the weight on.
Broken bat, looper to left. That's down, but stays.
Yeah, exactly. Underwater nose. Yeah, if you major in English, you know what I'm talking about. Bases loaded for the Tigers, by the way.
Here's another next hitter does the same thing. It looks like something.
Yeah, they should let you guys at least have the option of doing online.
Stays on the pitch.
It's kind of bullshit, Steeler.
Look at him. Stays with length. Look at that. He used to
What's up, Patriot fan? How's it going? How you feel about Max starting?
Strong enough, gets a little.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool. I sit by and like, cause I sit in the back because I'm fucking, you know, built different. And I sit by a shitload of them. I have a good time in class.
Nothing but a toothpick left in the hands of.
I'm going to have a good time too in that flight. Dude, it's so nice underwater. You know what I'm talking about though. What most dudes at the English majors look like.
Hey, the Tigers host the Rays on Friday, September 10th at 7:10. The first 10,000.
Yeah, I'm not very happy with Cam, but we all know what it's about. It has nothing to do with the skill level. It's all about the fucking goddamn vaccine. I figured that was going to doom him in New England, especially when he got the 5-day suspension, whatever the fuck you want to call that. 5-day sit-out due to protocols. I was like, well, that's probably going to... I said in my Discord and on stream that it was the he's going to get Drew Bledsoe by vaccine protocols. And that's exactly what happened. They were going to trade him, but they think because they do like Cam Newton. It wasn't literally if they didn't like him, they would have traded his ass, right? They would have got something. They cut him so he could go wherever he wants.
Very aggressive hitter. No grand slams.
That's also why I think it has nothing to do with the skill, and I think it has everything to do with the vaccine stuff. Because they could have traded him, like they could have just did that, like they, you know. And again, I'm telling you, it's more to do with that.
Fouled it at the plate.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy, isn't it? How wild fucking English classes are. It's literally, it's like 3 of the same dude. It's like, that guy's probably gay. The stoner kid, which is probably me. I'm probably fit that fucking scenario in my place. When's my birthday? Oh boy, he's trying to get at my fucking recovery questions. June 27th.
Ooh.
The day only
Let it
absolute
hit ya.
Giga Chads are
It got
born.
me.
Say how many fans are
It's
going.
pretty
Why
bad.
don't you wear that?
Well, because you're not.
It's Mac Jones. Cam Newton's gone.
Some hitters do.
He's
roll
probably,
that
I could
front
see him going
shoulder in
to
there.
Texans, back up for the
92.
Cowboys, a couple positions. The reason he wouldn't work as our backup is because he's so fundamentally different from Mac that the offenses would be different if Mac goes out for any reason. It's a lot of work to switch to Cam as a backup. Whereas, like, you could plug him into Dallas's offense and he'd work. Yeah, this is a big at-bat here for Willie Castro. Bases loaded, one away. It's the bottom of the fourth and a 3-1 A's lead. Tigers need a big hit here from Willie Castro. Let's see what he can do. Here's the 1-2. That's going to be outside 2-2.
To Willie Castro.
Yeah, Cam could go to Dallas as the backup. I think so.
Just know he's
A
gonna
week
throw
before
that
mine,
straight
July 3rd.
change.
Yeah, mine's my birthday's a week before July 4th.
Straight change
So
to
it's
the breaking
usually a
ball. He
week-long
does not
party
throw
for
many
me.
breaking pitches.
Watson
He
isn't
will
starting
pull
for
it
the
out when he
Texans.
needs it,
No, I don't
like
think he
when
wants
the
to
bases
start.
are
Yeah,
juiced.
I think Taylor won the job. Yeah.
One out.
Zodiac signed him a cancer.
Pitch of the inning coming for Irvin. Here it is.
This is 70. I don't know if he's 70. He just looks a
Steps
little
on the
older.
bag. The throw to first.
Oh, and of course he's. Oh no, Castro beat that shit out. Hold on.
Want to check that?
They need a backup, Patriot fan. Cam would work as a backup in the right system. New England's not the right system. Yeah, because a team will sign Cam. Oh, is he actually out? Hold on. Oh, Willie is out.
The stretch.
Damn, Willie
and
sucks,
the
dude.
powerful arm of Matt Chapman. Those corner outfielders for Oakland are special.
Dallas is looking into signing Cam already too. Fucking Willie Castro, dude. I'll fight Willie Castro. No, I'm just kidding. He beat the. That was a bad at-bat by Willie Castro. Go 1-2, then ground into a double play. Or 2-2, rather. Ugh. It'll be Marte, Olsen, and Gomes. Marte, Olsen, and Gomes for the A's. They lead 3-1 into the top of the fifth. Top of the fifth coming up. A's lead 3-1. It'll be 2, 3, and 4 for the A's. Well, they need a backup, Patriot fan. You would need a backup. What happens if your starter gets hurt? You just not gonna have a quarterback for the rest of that game? What'd you do? I know, Judy. I know.
Tigers had a chance there in the fourth.
Somebody gets
Couldn't
hurt
draw
in
any
the
blood.
game.
They had the bases loaded.
He's like, why would you need
With
two
only one
quarterbacks
away.
for?
Matt
Don't make
Chapman
sense, sir.
turned
Well, I mean,
a good-looking double play for Oakland. One of the better defensive teams in all the American League. Keeps it 3-1. Here's Starling Marte, and then it'll be
Phil?
Matt Olson and Jan Gomes
good luck on your
against
company.
Derek Skubal.
Nah, Rush isn't the answer. Go with Cam if you can get him. 1-1, especially as a backup.
Skubal has struck out 5. You see the 3 runs. He's allowed 4 hits. All of them extra
What's up,
base
Mr.
hits.
Oh,
Hold the string on Marte. It's 1 and 2, and Marte has.
I don't know what you're doing here, sir, but
doubled and scored in the 3rd.
go away. Don't you dare troll.
Marte struck out in the 1st. Came
I
over
fuck
in
your
the
wife.
Trade deadline deal from
And
Miami.
she gives me some of your money.
And he
You
has
think
been
Mac
an
Jones will
energy
lead
giver.
us to a playoff? You can lead us to the playoffs. I don't know if we're a deep playoff team this year, though.
Grounded in the hole. Tough
Couple
play
questions.
for short.
Super young
Boy, you gotta
team.
rid of it
Secondary's a
quickly.
little questionable. Is he
Time to
really
get
safe?
Marte down the
Probably.
line.
With Dobbins being rolled out for, he tore his ACL. I think the AFC North is in the hands of Cleveland and Pittsburgh.
Good.
Yeah, I'm not
play
really
right
sure
here
with what
by
the Ravens
Zach
are going to look
Short.
like. I need to see them in the regular season with their
Too
like
much
receiving
speed.
quorum and like how much more improved it is.
And Zach Short realizes nobody's at second. Alertly goes to cover up, so there's no advance.
But just like he did when he was at second base, Marte poses a serious threat on the base pass. 42 stolen bases on the year. That leads the majors.
No, I'm sitting there looking at him. He's acting like he's not going. He's doing the relaxed thing. He wants to run. And
Yeah.
Tarek Skubel's going to have to
I was
throw
going to say,
over
there's a
there
few injuries
ton,
with Baltimore. I got to
step
see what they
off,
look
and
like. Like, well, when they run their full team out there.
It's one of the things.
But whatever the hell they're going to run as a full
not
team out
great
there
at yet,
anyway.
but he's been working tirelessly to get better. Because when you pick, there's the possibility of throwing it away.
They play Olsen to pull.
He
There
went.
goes Marte. An incredible jump. And a base
And
hit
that's
for
going to be a
Olsen
hit.
to right field.
Runners at the corner, nobody out. Hit and run goes real well
This
for
is
the
a straight
Athletics.
steal, I believe, but it works as a hit and run right here. In Oakland, this is how they score their runs.
Oh, I'm good, man. Thank you, though. I
Marte's
appreciate
been
it.
great for him. Good support behind him. Matt Olson with the first and third. Nobody down.
Couple of hits for Matt Olson. In steps Jan Gomes. Skubel could use a strikeout here, and he struck out Gomes in the first. To right center field. Grossman's behind.
So Bateman's
it.
expected to
He's got
return
it.
soon. That'll probably get the
Marte
run in.
will
It'll be
jog
4-1.
With Oakland's fourth
Yep, they
run of the
do.
night.
4-1. A's score on a sac fly, and one away now in the top of the fifth. 4-1. A's lead it. Runner at first, one away. Up now, I believe, is Chapman or it'll be.
One out for
I
Matt
can't
Chapman.
fucking Canna.
And last time up, drilled it.
I appreciate it, Phil. By the way, I'm good.
Fastball
Though.
out over
I'm
the plate.
fine. I appreciate the offer.
423 feet. Got to get it in on him. Oh,
Deep center field.
Same here, underwater.
Hill.
Sorry, I'm eating you guys.
Near the wall, and he's got it.
I have one piece left.
Nobody tracks it better
Do
than
away with a
Derek
play by
Hill.
Derek Hill in center field.
That's a long out for Matt Chapman.
well, he got some pop, doesn't he? Look, he looked like he was behind that ball, and it carried all the way to
Yeah,
the
Bateman
wall.
should be good for a team that desperately needs a good
420
receiver.
plus feet.
Chapman says that's a long way to center field. Deep breath for Derek Hill and everybody else in the ballpark. Here's Mark Canna. Canna takes strike one.
And that ball right there that Chapman hit is a home run in 28 ballparks. Not here, though, so we'll take it. Tigers trail by 3. Let's get
Almost
out of
done.
here
Probably
with
2
no
more bites.
damage.
I'm going to go get those bites down, and then I'll be right back.
And get them loaded up again and get some runs.
They're positioned for Canada pull. One and one. Canna walked in the second, grounded to short in the third. Missed inside, 2-1. Kyle Funkhauser beginning to warm.
Don't think that Tarek Skubel, again, he's looking in there. Those are some close pitches. He has not gotten the call.
I'm doing good, Phil. How you doing?
To right field. Grossman going
Yeah,
back.
Bateman is
That
a bit
ball's hit
underrated.
well, and
Ah,
it's
he's a
gone.
rookie, though.
An opposite field shot for Marcana. That is his 500th career hit. And it's a
Yeah, it was a money grab
blast
for both guys. I
to
agree.
give the A's
Oh, well,
a
it's 6-1.
6-1 lead.
I guess he hit a home run. Well, 6-1 after the homer. Top of the fifth, 2 away. Nobody on after the home run. It's 6-1.
Just right down the middle, and Canna just hammers it the other way. You know, it did not.
Well, he
look
just
like
didn't
the
do
ball
anything
was
till the
carried
end of the
early
fight.
when this game started, but it is now. Ball's really starting to jump.
Looks like he was just trying to conserve too much energy for later in the
Chad
fight,
Pinder
and then just didn't
fouls
use
one
it.
back.
When Terry Scubo's got to dig deep
I don't
down
know.
inside, I know it's discouraging. Probably getting a little tired, a little frustrated.
That's kind of subjective, I would say.
6 runs he's given up, but
Or
gotta find a way
objective
to
or
finish it up.
subjective. Like it would
Every
vary
run
from guy to
counts.
guy, right?
The 0-2 to Chad Pinder. And he swings through it. That's how the A's are done in the fifth, but they score 3 more times thanks to another 2-run homer, this time from Marcana.
And you could argue
to make
that
it a
like
5-run
Brady
lead.
has the hottest wife, right? Like, but if you don't like the way supermodels look, then you wouldn't think Brady has the hottest wife in the NFL. You know what I mean? It's like it starts to get really weird. It really depends on what kind of chicks you find hot. I like the way supermodels look: the long legs, long bodies, pretty hot faces. But they're not like, you know, fucking too hot to look at. You know, they're pretty average looking in the face, but their bodies are amazing. I like that look, but. Yeah, Freeman got released. Yeah, a lot of players getting released. That time of year. A lot of dreams get ended. A lot of dreams begin. Good to hear, Aaron. Glad to hear you're doing good. It's another one of your buddies, Aaron. With Tony Roma's restaurant. Oh, what's that? I don't know what restaurant that is. We're in the bottom of the fifth, though. It's 6-1 in favor of the
Another
A's.
look
Here
at
comes the game. It's starting back up.
Cam
It'll be
from left field here at Comerica Park. A's and
Garneau,
Tigers
Short, and
squaring
Hill.
off.
So 8, 9, and 1 for the
Used
Tigers.
2.
Garneau, Short, and Hill.
3 run
Garneau,
innings.
Short, and
They
Hill.
lead at 6-1. Marcana.
Bottom of the
latest
fifth.
Oakland
It's
A.
6-1 A's.
That's just the second time he has.
Yeah, I got you. I
scored
read
with a
that,
man
Aaron. I
on
got you, man.
base this year.
Push out.
The ball jumped.
Used to be a chain, but it shut down. Oh, R.I.P. 1-0
Leverage
for
to
Garneau.
put behind that backspin that carried the ball out of the park.
For Detroit here in the fifth, Dustin Garneau, Zach Short, and then top of the order for Derek Hill.
Be right back.
Look, in 2 of the innings in the third, when Oakland got 4 runs, 4 more here, and was it 3 more here in the fifth? They got 3 in the third, 3 in the fifth. I'm sorry. They strung it together, and the Tigers have been on a string of not stringing them together, and they had one in the last inning. Bases loaded. Unfortunately, the double play ended the inning. So, got to lift yourself up. I'm thinking of that 10-2 game we were ahead and we lost right now. Remember that?
I do.
We were up 10-2. Was it the 5th inning? Whatever. A.J. Hinch got kicked out, and
That was against the Angels. Remember?
yeah, and then Tigers lost the lead. Oh, there we go.
Garneau with a jack to deep left field. And Dustin Garneau hits his first homer as a Tiger to lead off the 5th.
Hey, Garneau in a home run. It's 6-2. Oh, happy birthday, Aaron. Happy late birthday. Let's go. Garneau hits a home run. It's 6-3 or 6-2 rather.
Right down the heart of the plate.
Toronto's in a no-hitter. What inning is it?
As I said, seems to be an atmospheric
On the board
change
because they always
the last
had
couple
the
innings.
nicest
You hit it,
bartenders.
it's
There you
going.
go.
Was it doing
Go
that
shut
early?
down. Oh, damn.
Yeah, go ahead. You
That
can
sucks,
smile.
Nicholas. Everything's shutting down.
But anyway, George Lombard. I don't know,
Comeback
did you get the
season
time that
initiated
day?
here in the bottom of the
AJ
5th.
got
Nobody
kicked
out.
out?
Tigers hit a home
Yep.
run. It's
That was on
6-2.
August 19th.
A's lead.
but
The
They've-
Tigers lost. So I'm
do
thinking
you like
they're
on the
gonna
border?
win
I'm
today. That's
not
why I
sure
was
what that
thinking
is.
of that outcome.
I see.
I don't really go to
And
bars.
Reverse psychology.
And
is
we
what
got
you're
a home
giving.
run. We got a run out of it.
Yeah, still a lot of
But
baseball
I
left.
wonder what the conversation.
Oh, it's
because
the
I remember
Mickey Mouse no hitter.
I
Yeah.
took the card from AJ when he got thrown out in Arizona.
Chapman takes his time. He's got a howitzer though.
He does. Made short throw all the way.
That ain't even
Big
Mickey
run all
Mouse.
the
That's
way.
like Junior Minnie Mouse no hitter. That'd be Minnie
Yeah,
Mouse,
look at
not
that.
even Mickey. It'd be a Minnie Mouse one.
Takes it, gets his feet under the
A
way.
Minnie Mouse.
Missile.
Sound effects and all from Kirk Gibson. The game Gibby's referring to, August 19th, Tigers and Angels. Yeah, Detroit was up big in that ball game before the Angels scored 6 in the 6th, and 1 in the 7th, 2 in the 8th, 1 in the 9th. They beat Detroit 13-10 in that game. 30 hits combined between the two teams. But to
So what I'm
lose
saying,
a 10-2 lead
yeah,
was tough.
you know, that's what I'm saying here. Let's be on the other side of it. We're down 6-2 now. Let's get that feeling on the other side.
2-0, 1 away.
Just you got to trick yourself.
Well, I mean, it's a 2-0 count for
Tigers lost
Hill.
3 in a
Short
row.
got out, but that surprises nobody.
Got to push this one to the end.
2-0 for Hill. Let's see what he does.
Tarek Scooble talking to his pitching coach, Chris Fetter.
Derek Hill fouls it away. Well, the Tigers' offense since that game has really struggled. Their pitching has been fantastic.
Orioles may be terrible. Yeah, they do have a
But
good system,
the
farm
offense
system.
has
Yeah,
really
we'll see how they utilize it going forward.
During that stretch.
2-1, 1 away.
It's very hard to get everybody to sync up.
Yeah.
Another one.
Bridget
fouled away by Derek Hill. Had
Mahoyan
better
and
at-bats, seemingly with every each game.
and old Giselle
Doubled his
Bundchen.
last time out.
He just came off the IL. How many games ago? 4, 5?
2-2.
8.
8.
This is the 9th game since the IL.
Takes you a while to get your timing.
Yeah, and yet he's batting .286 over that stretch, which is not bad at all. Here's the 2-2. Deep fly ball left field. Another solo shot. Derek Hill's 3rd bomb of the year, and the Tigers are within 3.
Just keep talking the good talk. Let the boys get back into this game.
Did Hill just did a home run?
Try to get that slider in on him.
For 26 hours.
Derek Hill very quick.
For 26 years. Oh, wow. Congrats, man. That's a long time.
After that home run yesterday.
And Hill hits a home
he
run.
had a
Let's
similar
go.
pitch, and I saw him staying back and let himself attack that
All
pitch.
right. It's 6-3. Comeback season initiated.
It's a complete game
Inside for a
changer
ball
for the Tigers
to
if Derek Hill
Scope.
can stay healthy and produce offensively because of what he provides with his speed on the base paths and, of course, defensively with his glove. Scope, a chopper to short. Andrews gets him by a step and a half, 2 away. Three solo homers for the Tigers so far tonight. The first one was hit by Robbie Grossman in the 1st, and he steps to the box with 2 outs here in the 5th. ...20 home runs for Grossman, a career high.
2 away.
Eyes a career high in his next hit.
It wasn't back-to-back. There was an out in
A
between
career
them,
best
so it's kind of in
single
between.
season for Robbie Grossman.
Yeah, once it gets past the
That's how
6th or
good
7th
a
is when it
season
starts
he
getting
has
really
had.
good.
Talking to him before the game today.
A's used to have a
Tired.
5-run lead in this
This is
game, bro.
game
They're
number
choking. They're blowing it.
129 for him. To center field, and there it is.
That'll be a base hit. Grossman reaches with 2 away. Tigers Tigers trail 6-3. A's have a 6-3 lead here in the bottom of the 5th. Tigers put 2 up on some home runs. Grossman hits a 2-out single, and now up is Miguel Cabrera, trying to make it a 1-run game.
Piggyback, I got us going. Keep it rolling.
Anyway, when I did ask Grossman if you're tired at all because how many games he's played, he said, no way, I'd like to play 2 more months. And you get the reference there, 2 more months. September and October.
That's World Series.
Yeah.
Come on, Miggy. Get a hold of one.
Cabrera walked in the 4th and grounded to short in the 1st.
It's a frog, Aaron. It's for people who subscribe to the channel.
Now one
Well, good luck to your team, Nicholas. Other Nicholas, not Paz. We got a 1-1 count here for Miggy with the runner at first. 2 away in the bottom of the 5th. 6-3, A's lead. Cabrera up, trying to make it a 6-5 game, 1-run game. That'd be ideal for the Tigers. Unideal if you're the A's.
1-1.
2-1.
Low to make it 2-1 to Miguel Cabrera.
Really holding that ball.
Go from 6-1 to make it a 1-run game in 1 inning would be pretty big.
I don't think with Miggy up, that's a smart move. And a pretty good arm behind.
Yeah, the A's have hit what, like 4? At least 3. The Tigers have 3 themselves.
A long hold there.
Down the right field line.
Get out, get out, get out. Okay, out of play. It'll be 2-2.
Why wouldn't that be a good move for
Tigers have 3 at
Grossman
least.
to
I don't know if
find
Oakland has
steal
3 or 4.
second and get in scoring
So yeah,
position
it's
for Cabrera.
been a homer night.
Well, first of all, Gomes throws very good. I think Irvin's doing a good job of holding the runner. And if you make
Yeah,
an
you
out,
got it
you
because
wanna
you
keep
press
him
join on the
there.
channel,
Leave him standing there and make an out, or
which
right
is
now,
probably like
gets
a like
home
the
run
thing.
at
Really.
6-5. So I think with 2 strikes, if you're going to do it, it's possible. But I think they'll throw over here at some point to keep him not thinking about that. You just don't. You've only got so many outs left right here.
It's like a perk thing for the
Wouldn't
people
let
who
one
join
go.
the channel instead of just
I think they're
subscribe.
too
It's-
valuable.
You also have like if you hold
If we're
on.
down to the order,
If you
and
press
that
the little
was
smiley
set
thing
short,
down there, or
take
go
away.
into the emotes, you have
Might
like
go
a
with you
set
there.
of
Okay.
4
Get
special
thrown out
emotes you
short
can
leads
use.
off.
So that's
There
pretty
he
cool.
goes, Second.
Full count.
No, they're off now. We got a full count, so
Yeah, my channel's pretty basic right now.
got to make sure he goes home though.
Full count runner should be on the move
Payoff
here
to
over at
Cabrera.
first, and he probably goes, and it'll be fouled away. And it goes
do.
back.
14 home runs
another
on the
payoff pitch here in
season,
a second.
501 in his career.
Yeah, no worries. If you didn't mean to join, you could always unjoin, and I think it refunds your money and everything like that as well. So I believe it's like $1.99 or $1, or like it's either 99 cents or $1.99 a month.
Long haul.
So if you didn't know that, just make sure to cancel it and everything.
Another 3-2. Inside, second walk of the night to
They're
Miguel
going to
Cabrera.
call that ball for inside. Miggy walks, and that'll put 2 on and 2 away. Looks like the manager is
And
going to make a
Bob
move.
Melvin has made a decision.
They're going to make a move.
He's going to the bullpen. He wants Deolis Guerra
2 on, 2 out.
to
They're
try
gonna,
and deal
they're going to
with
send
Jamer
Candelario to the plate. They're going to bring in a new
2
pitcher,
runs already in for Detroit
and
in the
we'll
fifth.
see what the Tigers do here. Good chance to tie it. Or was I on Monday? I had class at 5 o'clock, and it's just like timing wise, it wouldn't have worked out. I gotta leave at 4:15 for classes and shit. Like tomorrow, I was gonna ask you guys. Do you guys want me to do the game? I would just be a little late getting to the game. I wouldn't probably be getting home till 7:50, or a little after 7:50, so like 8:30ish. So I could go live around then, but like that's like an hour into the game. Is that fine or? So I'll miss a good portion. Well, we've only got 2 on. There's 2 on, 2 out, Nicholas. So 3-run shot would be cool. Yeah, like class-wise. Yeah, okay. I'll be late tomorrow for the game then. Sounds good to me. I'll just do that. Be a little late. Oh, we're up at 20. How many likes are we up to? 25. I appreciate that, guys. Very kind. Very kind. No, you have to join the channel, which costs money, Aaron. Nope. As I just explained, it's for people who join the channel and pay. You don't pay, so you don't get the cool perks. It is what it is. Not that bad. All you're missing out on is smiley faces. You don't get much. My channel isn't big enough to even should have this. I don't know why I have that option.
22 of the last 24 against the Tigers.
Usually, like the join option comes to channels with like at least 10 to 30,000.
Better percentage-wise than what
I don't know why I got it when I got
Detroit over the last few seasons. Tigers trying to reverse that.
But hey, it's nice to have. If I start getting bigger and bigger and bigger, that's nice. It's nice to have. Like a built-in Patreon system.
He has brought in Deoli Squara for his 40th appearance of the season.
49 in the 3rd innings. Doesn't walk anybody. Not the fireballers, Oakland's bullpen that we've seen recently.
But it's 2 away, 2 out. They're going to bring in Guerrero to pitch.
Been seeing 98 a lot coming out.
He's been pretty solid with a 0.93 whip, so that's pretty good. That's a pretty solid whip.
Always finds a way though. And
$1.99. I'm guessing so. Yeah, I think so, Aaron. Yeah. Again, you're not missing out on much.
To have an opportunity to be patient.
Not till my channel gets bigger.
I don't have the matchups. I don't think he's faced him.
Then one day you might be missing things. I like put it in members only mode. You can watch and just not talk. It'd be torture for people.
See if you can pick anything up. Look for that release point. Get your timing down. Look in a certain area and let it go only if it's there.
Yeah, I'll be doing it for sure. Oh, I think you're a little behind, Judy, but that's all right.
Candelario takes the first pitch inside.
All right, what do we got? 1-0 or 0-1? I didn't see what the ump called that pitch. I don't think Bally did either. All right, there we go. 1-0.
And a split he uses occasionally, so don't have to worry.
So we got a
about
1-0
the
count.
velo.
2 on, 2 out. Bottom of the 5th. Tigers need a big hit from Candelario, who's back on the left side because the pitcher is now a righty. 2-0
in the dirt. 2-0. First time Candelario has faced Guerra.
Dun, 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 dun,
Matter of fact, only 3 Tigers have faced him in their careers. 2 of those guys are on base, Grossman and Cabrera, the other being Jonathan Scope.
There is the sweet spot right there. Not above, not below. Be patient.
Another one inside, 3-0 to Jamer Candelario.
So they're betting that Candy, that's 2-0 count, 2 men on. They throw him a changeup, 80 miles an hour, because they're betting that he's going to be anxious. He's going to swing at that pitch. Good job, Candy. Going to take this 3-0.
Candy home run would be dope. 3-0. He's probably going to get one. He's probably not swinging here at 3-0.
Here it is. Now
3-1. It's a good pitch to let go, honestly. That could have went either way. So I guess that caught enough of the strike zone. 3-1 now for Candelario. We'll see if the A's are trying to walk him so they can go after Haas with the bases full, or we'll see.
The season so far.
The more optimal at bat would probably be to face Haas even with the bases loaded.
Here it comes. Right at Matt Olson.
Ah, the first baseman made a
He
play.
tattooed it pretty well, but Olsen was positioned perfectly.
Good play over at
Tigers
first
do get a
prevents the
couple
Tigers
back.
from having a potentially
Solo
catastrophic
homers,
inning.
the first of his Tigers
If you're an
career
A's
for
fan, that
Dusty
is, or an A's
Garneau.
player.
And
And
the
we'll go
third
to the
of the
top of the
season
sixth. It's
for Derek
6-3.
Hill.
A's lead. Tigers close the gap a little bit. Yep, so Murphy, Andrews, and Harrison, I think it says. Yeah, Harrison. So 8-9-1. For the Tigers. Or for the A's. It's top of the sixth coming up. 6-3 game. Pretty good game so far. Tigers came back after giving up a bunch. At least tried to keep themselves in it, so it's not so lopsided. Not bad. Good effort. New record. I don't know. Let me see. Hour 45 into the top of the sixth. Not bad. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of hobbies. What are you curious about? I write a lot. I'd make a lot of art. I mean, yeah, I like creative shit, dude. But what do you want to know? Yeah, I'm like majoring in writing, so I mean, you could take a wild guess at what I do when I'm not doing this. I like reading. I like books. I like learning about old stuff. It's a pretty cool set of hobbies to have.
7 hits aside, homer's the name of the game. Tigers have 3 solo homers. Oakland has 2 two-run homers.
Can never learn too much.
For the A's, it's a 2-run blast from Matt Chapman.
Murphy, Andrews,
and a 2-run shot from
and
Marcana. For the Tigers,
Harrison.
It's 3 solo bombs: Grossman, Garneau, and Hill.
Looks like a new
Kyle
pitcher's in for the
Funkhouser's
Tigers.
in.
It'll be Kyle
No outside windows
Funkhouser, one of the more
pitching
dependable
change.
arms
He
out of the
gets the
bullpen all
6th.
season. Let's
That
see
is
if he has it tonight.
into a ball game for the
So
44th
Scooball
time
departs
this year.
after 5 innings.
54 in
So
the third
good
innings.
start for him.
He's going to be up there this year.
Can't get the quality start, but
Was a
that's all right.
starter
Top
in
6,
minor leagues
6-3,
for
A's lead.
Tigers.
Here's the leadoff man, Murphy. He pops the
Jam
first
Sean
pitch up.
Murphy
Should
to
be
start.
1 out as long as
And
it doesn't get
Cabrera
out of
calmly
play, and
puts
it
it
doesn't.
away.
1 away.
Al Avila was mentioning that to
You
you
were
and I
watching the
before the
Sports
game
Critic for
today.
2
about,
years. Oh, really, Phil?
you know,
Nice.
they really feel like they've got a good bullpen that they've been
Yeah,
able
Amir's a good
to
guy.
kind of nurture along.
What's
And
up, Hayden?
Funkhouser's
Yeah,
part
no,
of
I'm
it.
surprised. I was a
This
little
team is
surprised,
built on
but not
starting
really
pitching. We all
after the
know
whole
that.
COVID thing
With
happened with Cam this
Mize,
preseason.
Skubal, Manning,
When all that
Matthew
happened,
Boyd
I
being
went,
back, got some good young arms in
well,
the system.
Looks like Cam Newton's about to get Drew
No
Bledsoe
doubt
by the
about it. They
COVID
have
protocols,
some
and that's exactly what happened in New
good,
England.
athletic. And with the mix
I can't
of
believe
veteran-
Trace McSorley got cut. Yeah, Mac's going to be the starter. Yeah, he's the
kinda
only
get
quarterback we have on the team right now.
incrementally
I mean, Stidham, but he's on the
experienced
injured
and
list.
older.
They're going to probably
These things
re-sign
come together, you get
Brian Hoyer within a day or two.
And that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, Hoyer's going to be the backup for a while. I would imagine until week 6 or 7 when Stidham gets healthy, then they'll probably go Mac and Stid
In the month of
as the
September
1
about
and 2 quarterbacks.
the
I
needs
don't
this team
see
will
them
address
keeping
in the offseason.
Hoyer
What
around
they
for
hope
too
to
long.
address.
1-1.
Something for
1 away here in the top of
September
the 6.
broadcast, but right now Kyle Funkhouser trying to
Federer
make
and
sure
Hinch,
he
good
keeps
coaches.
the score right where it is.
Oh, congrats.
6-3
How do you like high school?
I think when the time comes,
Yeah, I don't know why
if you
you'd
look
cut
what
the kid with an
Tigers have
absolute
accomplished
laser.
This year,
1 and 2. You can throw it on a dime. He's Trace
put a
McSorley.
good system in place
You know
with
what I mean?
better athletes who've worked together, bought in.
Why would they cut their best
Now they're
quarterback?
looking for depth.
Yeah.
Not even their best
Getting
backup.
better.
Trace is
It's
better
just
than
like
Lamar,
you
but
watch
like
those
people
guys
aren't
on the
ready to have
bass
that
fishing
talk.
tour, right? They get their limit.
I can't say that I do, but I'll take your word for it.
Well,
Yeah, there's a little bit of a learning curve with high school. Stay on top of things. You'll be
The
all
six
right.
catches?
It's not too difficult.
If you catch a 4-pounder. You sprinkle the infield, they sprinkle the fish.
Yeah, exactly. You can throw it on a dime like
get
you're not
the
trying
fish in
to.
the live well.
Exactly.
It's
Chase
just
knows.
that's what you want to do. You
I
want
can't
to
believe
have
they
that
actually
good
just cut this
talent.
dude.
That might be the first time
I think
you've
JT Barrett retired or stepped out.
associated bass fishing with baseball this year.
Yeah, but you know, I get it. Who are they going with the backup for Lamar? Who's the backup?
There are fish in there.
If it's not Trace, who the fuck are they going with?
Walleye.
I know RJ3 works at ESPN now, so I think he's out.
He walks Andrews.
Lost steam, ball full, it looks like. Yep, 1 on, 1 out. Bad pitch sequence there.
Well, Tarek Skubal is
that's not a bad choice.
He really
don't really need a
showed his
backup
good
for
stuff.
Lamar.
You see, we talked about the 4-seamer and the 2-seamer early. Made some great pitches and then made a couple mistakes.
Yeah, you don't want too good of a backup for Lamar like Trace. He was going to start showing Lamar up, and they can't have that.
He made some bad pitches, and Tigers stayed in the game, and
they got rid of Trace. They're like, yeah, fuck him.
I know the feeling. You need to
can't have this
to walk off.
Our star quarterback.
You don't want to get thrown out or anything, but he did a good job there. For a kid, you just want to let him know. I agree. I thought he missed quite a few pitches.
Ah, fuck.
Harrison was jammed.
Gonna bloop.
Into center for a base hit.
Runner's gonna get to third, possibly score. No, okay, he stopped.
Now here's the part.
It'll be first and third with 1 away. So we got runners at the corners, 1 away in the top of the 6th. Not a good situation. He needed double play.
Bullet right to first base.
Oh yeah, Trace would win the job. That's why they had to get rid of him.
And we get
he won the starting. He won the competition.
And Josh Harrison gets jammed, and you got first and third, nobody out, and like 2 pitches. Actually, there's 1 out.
And this guy's nearly impossible to double up.
They cut him because Lamar threatened to shoot everybody.
Really hard and
but, you know.
right at somebody.
Have a good day too, Phil. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. No, he wasn't bad. He only gave up. Yeah, he gave up quite a few runs actually. I was looking. I was like, oh wait, I forgot he gave up 6. Yeah, not good.
95. He misses it 0-1.
Ooh, sheesh. You gotta wake up at 6 a.m. What's up, Kenny? Welcome back. Sheesh. I lived like 15 minutes walking distance from my high school, so I just walked there. So I could probably just, I just woke up whenever.
Pads and they review some of their stuff.
Doesn't look happy, does he?
Well, he wants to win.
Right.
He is a winner. I give him that. He's got a great future. Called timeout, I guess. I thought that or balk.
No, Marte called timeout. Yeah. Josh Harrison trying to measure Funkhauser. Harrison was signing a bunch of baseballs to the Little League World Series champs earlier today. That was nice of him. The 0-1. Now 0-2.
Oh, do you live close to your school too, Chase?
Those kids are going to have to bring duffel.
Yeah, I lived right down the road.
Probably have an appearance a day.
My school wasn't anywhere near highway, so that was good.
They got a chance to watch the Tigers take batting practice.
Miami might be a good
Candelario
place
came over.
Yeah, he might be.
Gave one of them a signed bat. Robbie Grossman gave a signed bat.
Oh, online.
And they got a ton of autographs.
I wouldn't fucking care. I prefer to do online. Screw all that.
Of any young baseball fan.
I hate going to school, man.
Fouled away.
If I could still play sports and do online, hell yeah.
Marte's at bats, when he gets 2 strikes, he waits till it gets real deep.
Yeah, Kenny's going to do a little JV and a little varsity split.
He has a great swing path.
0-2 count, 2 on, 1 away.
He lets it almost get by him. He's not going to try to expose himself on an off-speed pitch.
Another 0-2. Foul ball. A 1-out walk to Elvis Andrus, and then a single by Josh Harrison has put the A's with runners at first and third.
PS4 is cheaper, and you can get all the same games probably. Your cousins go to CMU?
The 0-2
Max and
lifted
Natalie?
foul.
Nice.
Again, look at Starling Marte right here. 2 strikes, 1st and 3rd, 1 out. Just lets that ball get deep. Watch his side swing. This ball's almost by him. He's not trying to put that ball in play. He's just saying, I'm going to stay alive. Make a mistake, I'll get aggressive.
Aaron. I'll probably never meet him. The odds are pretty low, but I mean, it's not crazy that I could meet him.
Calls timeout again.
Why didn't you? Hard to make the teams out there? Well, yeah, because Grand Blanc won that state title last year.
Going on right there.
Good stop by Garneau.
He played Flint, Carmen, Ainsworth. Good luck.
Funkhauser had a swing and a miss.
Oh, you should have went then.
On a fastball, it ran in under the hands of Marte.
We're probably going back to back.
You know what he's going to do out over the plate. He's just going to follow.
1 and 2 count for who's this? Sorry, I can't start Marte. Yeah, Marte.
Right up under those hands.
Yeah, good luck against Carmen. They're really good. They're like the
That
best
one
Flint
skipped in. 2
public
and 2.
school team.
We talked about how well Marte has played since being acquired by Oakland, but since the All-Star break, and that was before he was traded to the A's. 373 since the All-Star break. That is some type of pick-me-up for Bob Melvin's team. Everyday guy, top of the order, good
That makes
defensive
sense.
player, incredible speed,
2-2.
and a really good clubhouse guy by all accounts. Wave and a miss, big strikeout for Kyle Funkhauser.
Excellent.
He cannot confirm or deny.
A nice tight slider. Marte did not pick it up.
Strike
You
three.
could tell by the swing.
2 away now for
A very good one.
Olsen.
Good job, Kyle Funkhauser. Finish it off. Comes Chris Fetter out to
Hell yeah,
have a
Hayden.
conversation.
Let's go.
Matt Olson said.
Yeah, I
quite a
seen
game.
Otani's at 42. It's crazy. To be runners at the corners, 2 away, 6-3 game. Funkhauser needs to make
Do
a
you
big
want
out.
Olson or do you want Gomes?
It's a righty-lefty matchup if you get Olsen. Obviously,
Made
this
it
Friday
quarterfinals
night at
last year
7
to 60.
o'clock on
Graham,
Valley Sports
my
Plus.
high school
We've got 2 squads
has turned
ranked in
into
the
a
top
it's a powerhouse
25
for
in our state.
public
It's
game.
Cass Tech traveling
For a public
to the west
school.
side to take on
Grand
Muskegon.
Blanc is like a
At
public
Muskegon
school that's
High
been
School,
winning
the Big
hella
Red.
state
All
titles
high
like
school football Friday
recently.
action
They've been really
kicking off
good.
at 7 o'clock.
I wonder if they're
Valley
going to win anything in
Sports
football.
Plus, the pageantry, the hitting, the grunting, and the whistles that indicate
You were at the Fenton game? Nice.
Gibby was used to that.
2 on, 2 out. Here's Olsen.
Fun.
Need a big pitch here from
Matt
Funkhauser. Get out of
Olsen's
this
2 for
inning
3.
and
Driven
give us
in
a
a
shot
run,
here in the
and he
bottom of the
scored
6th.
When you
But right now
score a
it's top of the
touchdown, you're
6,
a
2
wide
away,
receiver,
6-3 A's lead. Trying to add
think
to it
of-
with runners at the
Oh,
corners
gotta
and
be
2
covered
away.
with
Here's
after.
eventually the first pitch from
Here come the
Funkhauser.
linemen. Yay, they're jumping on you. You're going to be careful up and in here.
him so low.
That's a
Should
good
be a
looking
strikeout
pitch right
over
there.
there.
That's why you got to be the quarterback. They all pick you up.
All right, that's a ball, I guess.
That's what they do.
Yeah, well,
Or you just give them the ball.
the quarterback gets that little colored shirt on during the practice, but not during the game. Those boys see no color. They just go after that quarterback.
Yeah, they see red. That's what they see. 1-1 to Matt Olson. Bob Melvin pencils Matt Olson in the 3rd spot on a regular basis. 69th straight game where he bats 3rd in this Oakland lineup.
Makes it easy. You don't see many guys with this setup.
Now 1-2.
You think if you bat flipped on singles, they'd
Boy,
get
he could bounce
people
it.
would start getting pissed off?
Cannot let this ball
Hmm.
be off the ground.
Yeah, I seen that, Hayden. I want to see if he actually leaves.
Marte. Just bounce it. And go back up there. Going up there now.
The 1-2. There goes Harris.
Yeah, we should have. The
Fouled
Tigers
back.
should. Yeah, I agree.
It-
Swing and a miss. That's a foul ball.
The Tigers did not cover.
Count remains 1-2.
On that steal attempt.
What does that tell you?
They're holding their position. with 2 outs.
Against Lake Fenton, you won 70
They
to
don't-
14.
They're in the shift. There's a sign. You're going to look right here. Look from the top.
Chase doesn't want to ever pitch to me
Tigers,
though.
He's going to go. These guys.
I'll
aren't
rock
moving.
Chase, bro.
They're gonna hold
Actually,
their
I guess
position
I could
because
leak
they
it.
know
Me
where
and
the
Chase
ball's
played
gonna be
baseball
hit.
one time
They're gonna
recently,
concede
and
that.
Chase, that's why Chase vanished. He got really mad, and basically he threw me 4 fastballs. I hit all 4 out of the park. He threw me
Jonathan
4
Scope is in
curveballs in a
shallow
row.
right field
Hit all
for
4
Matt
up.
Olson.
And out, and then he just ran off. He screeched really loud and just took off. Haven't seen him really since. I
Harrison's
was
on the
like,
move
dude,
again.
it's not that big a deal. He failed ASBAB for the 4. Oh, I'm sorry for the
Matt
nephew, man.
Olson.
Kind of a bad time to try to get into the military. I would argue. Ain't shit gonna be going on for at least a couple years.
Same way. Didn't move.
At this point, I don't even know what you joining. The no wars. We're just
2
done.
outs, they just
I
wanna
don't think
get-
we're actually in active duty shit anymore, are
get
we?
the hitter.
We got all our boys up
Now
out
the
of there.
2-2. Fly ball, left field.
Swartz
Willie
Creek plays
Castro
Holly.
in.
Oh, Holly's gonna win.
And he puts it away. The confidence beaming.
We're all done with
Kyle
the. I think we're
Funkhouse
done in
all
Iraq, which is
season
or
long.
Afghanistan, which is nice. We've been in Afghanistan since before I turned 10, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, we got out of it giving up no runs. Nice to see us out. Haas, Castro, and Garneau. $11 and $8, man. I don't know. There's just a couple extra prediction spots. Oh, it's his. Okay, it's in his family line. Okay. Nothing wrong with joining. It's a good jobs program. It's one of the biggest ones in the country. Especially if you ain't got shit going for you in life, just join the military. It'll probably fix you up. It's what people have done for fucking ever since civilization. Yeah, I think it's like 3 offensive linemen or something like that. Yeah, it's like offensive line adjusting. And some like different on a couple things. It's not really that different. There's just 8 guys. Sheesh. Tatis Jr. or Bichette. Yeah, it'd be cool for Detroit, but I think I like my team. Could use a real shortstop. Oh shit, underwater. Morgan served 2 though, so he can talk the shit, you know what I mean?
Don't just use an entrance.
Mans was in
Pay for it.
Afghanistan for
Comerica
quite a
Bank
while.
customers and up to 3 guests
I think
can
till like
skip
what,
the line
like
for Tigers
last
home
year,
games.
early this year,
Just
Morgan?
show your Comerica Bank card and tickets at the Comerica VIP entrance
Forgot what
located
exactly
at Gate
we
A.
got from home, but I
Comerica
remember
Bank.
you-
Raise your expectations of what a bank can be.
The M. Shep entrance.
Yeah.
That's your contact in my phone. M. Shep.
Well, I would have thought it would have been a much worse
No.
contact name than that, so I appreciate that very much. I thought it might be under Golf Buddy or something like that, you know? Hunting Buddy, Pal, Eric Haas, Willie Castro, Dustin Garneau. I'm reaching. We're in the
You
bottom
are.
of this.
I'm trying to like it. All right, we get back to work here. 12 outs.
Haas flew out to left his first time up and then singled last time. Way out in front. That's a good looking changeup at 81, 1-1.
Yeah, and that was like had a parachute on it. Got to let that ball come to you.
All right, bottom of the 6th. What do we got? 1-1 count for Haas. 7 months ago, I thought so. You were the submarine force. Oh boy.
In the dirt. Good backhand stab by Jan Gomes. Guerra has pitched for Pittsburgh. As Michael Fulmer starts to warm. The Angels, Milwaukee last year in
Program Jones. That's
Philadelphia.
pretty cool. Hell yeah.
And of course this season with the Oakland A.
Seems like it'd be a good time. You were a Marine that transferred to the
AJ
Air Force
Hinch
after
is
your
letting
second
his
Marine
team
contract
know.
was up. That's what I thought.
He thinks he can win this game. He went with Funkhauser. Now he's going to Fulmer.
But he was the
Down
Air
by
Force
3.
guy after.
Up high 3-1 to Eric Haas.
It's kind of like that poker game when you stick around for the river card. It's kind of when you got some of his better pitchers out of the pen in there right now.
And then you try to play it off. That's exactly what you needed.
I was in the
Here's the 3-1. Got under.
Army. I was in the Army of getting pussy.
That is way up there.
Done.
Marte retires Haas.
Sheesh.
Here
I
comes
was in
Willie
the Army
Castro.
of oh God. Sheesh.
Castro's had a couple of nice defensive
I'm in the
plays
Lord's
made
Army.
against him.
You guys know that song?
One by Chad Pinder in right.
I sang that song one time, so I already know I'm already in God's army, bro.
From Castro in the third,
Ain't no one can
and then
stop me.
With the bases loaded, Castro bounced to Matt Chapman. Chapman using his athleticism and
It was like
his strong arm
culty
to double up.
indoctrination songs that they make you
Get
sing
open
at
out.
like what's that called,
Half
like
swing,
Bible
0-1.
school on Sundays. I would used to go to that with my buddies just to hang out on Sunday morning because they had to go to
Oakland did
church.
their
I bet
scouting
I'll go
report.
with you. I don't give a fuck. I'm bored.
Willie very aggressive.
Like, man, this is weird.
Good
They always
job. He
brought
stepped
anyone
out
new
right
up and
there,
like
swung at
they're
the pitch
like,
he shouldn't. He's gonna
"What's
step out,
your
regroup.
name?" And he's just like,
Need runners.
I've been here
Hit
3
solo
times,
shots.
so I
We're
don't need to
looking
do this
for
every time I come here.
Multiple runs. Get back in this.
I
game
always
to get
hated
ahead.
church days with my friends. That fucking
In an 0-2 hole now.
Make contact.
He's a VA doctor. Yeah, I don't blame you. I've heard they're not the greatest service, the VA, for healthcare for vets because they're, you know.
Move way up this.
So that was a whole big scandal, wasn't it? And they still really haven't done much to address it, I feel like.
On the ground to second for Josh Harrison.
That'll be the second out of the inning. Bottom of the sixth, 2 away
down
now.
on The Tiger sixth. And here comes Dustin Garneau, who's got one of the 3 solo homers for Detroit.
Being the dirty army, you need to fucking have
by multiple,
no
and
brains
There you
and
see
all
Robbie
brains.
Grossman, Dustin Garneau.
I don't
and
give a
Derek
fuck if you
Hills.
got brains. I just need big
Home run
dudes.
velocities off
If I got
bat.
more big dudes than the other side, I'll win a lot of
It's got
battles.
to make you feel good. You hit the home run.
Everyone's like 8 foot tall plus.
Get on base for this at bat.
Can lift like 300
Try and get
pounds.
somebody
It'd
else
be a
to
good
hit one.
army.
Garneau's
No one could
was
fuck me up.
the hardest hit and traveled the furthest of the 3 home runs, 408 feet for Dustin
No,
Garneau.
hey Kenny,
back
do you
in
like
the fifth.
Dustin?
Takes one low and away.
That home run got
Dustin,
Dustin
these
Garneau
nuts
a
off your
little bit of
face.
respect this time. He got that first pitch slider. 294 on the season.
The 1-0 foul
Yeah, they made
back.
the playoffs.
A.J. Hinch reminds us
football
Dustin
and baseball the
Garneau
year I went there.
started big games in the postseason a year ago for Houston. This is a guy
Lost in the first round
who
both
knows what it
both
takes
games.
to get it done. May not be an everyday guy, but he can be an important piece.
You can change anything on a helicopter, whether a feller or a
Handles the
tire, but I
staff
can't
well,
do that
as
shit in a
A.J.
car.
Hinch
That's a
says.
little interesting.
He puts down the right fingers.
What year did I graduate? 2010? That would have been the football year, 2010. Because I graduated 2011, so it would have been
I
2010.
think you like to have multiple catchers.
2010, 2011.
You're less susceptible.
School, yeah.
You're less
I didn't play
apt to get
football my
hurt.
senior year. I couldn't. I was fucking crippled.
And I know, like looking at Oakland, Juan Gomes. He likes to play every day, but it works.
We lost
better
to
probably if you've got a rotation.
Lake.
It's really hard to catch 100.
We lost to a pretty good school, Lake Wald,
A tapper in front.
something like that. Wald Lake.
Gomes throws out Garneau, and the Tigers are retired 1-2.
Walled Lake
3.
Central,
We
that's
enter
what
the
it was,
Seventh. That means 2
They're pretty good
of the
team.
Oakland home run hitters will bat.
So yeah, there was a whole bunch of drama with that whole thing. A lot of death threats got sent all around. It was a pretty good time. I enjoyed the high drama of this. What the fuck? That's just like decides to just set its own way of looking. It'll be top of the 7th. Gomes, Chapman, and bleh. Yo. This is fucking boring. Come on, game, come back on. I know it just went to commercial break, but come on. All right. Let's see. What's the likes up to? How close are we to 30? I'm going to bet 23 likes. They're like 25 likes, probably 26. 28. Oh, shit. 28. We're just 2 away. I appreciate that, guys. You might be gone for a little bit in November. You got some trucking you're doing then?
Tigers baseball
right,
on Valley Sports is brought to you by Comerica Bank. Raise your expectations of what a bank can be. Come to Comerica. By North Bloomfield Properties, the area's most recommended property management team. And by BigTimeBats.com. Get your commemorative Miggy 500 bat at BigTimeBats.com. Big Time Play by Taylor North. They won the Little League World Series. They were honored earlier today. They're signing baseballs for all kinds of folks. And they got cool Tigers jerseys presented by the players. They were introduced today. It's been a special night for them. It could be even more special. Oh, Johnny Kane's got us something. Hey, man.
It's signing for all sorts of folks. We got you signed. Pearl for the collection.
That's cool.
Awesome.
Where's the baggie? We got to put it in.
We need to get it authenticated.
Yeah, we got to get
I
it
have a case for you.
authenticated.
I brought a case
Oh,
for
you
you so
did?
we don't smudge it.
They can't authenticate it unless they can see it.
Where are we going to put that? We got to display that somewhere,
Well,
right above the Johnny Kane picture over there on the wall. Can we do that?
You mean that?
You need
the
to
one that's
get a small
One and no count.
Shep put it on there. Though.
who's half-eating pizzas this up here?
That's Shep.
What the heck's going on up here?
Sounds like it'd be a good time come
That's
November for you.
Listen,
Gee whiz.
this is the partner throwing me under the bus.
Foul ball,
Shut
1 and
up,
1.
Shep.
Shep, that is not
Here,
me.
Get us on here.
Is
Come
that a
on.
deep dish?
Come
That
on.
is a deep dish.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we
yeah.
Let's
Chef's
get that up
pizza
there.
down here. He's got
Oh,
candy
so-
down
So
here.
Kenny's
I've
works
got
your schedule. It's
a-
easier than
one of
putting it
these,
on
I've
the
got a throat
flower. That's
lozenge.
good.
Oh my gosh.
1 and 1 count now for
You
it'll
really
be.
should be growing right now.
What's happening up here?
Oh, wait a minute. I got an open card.
This is unbelievable.
Goins fouls
What
it
do you mean
away.
what's
1 and 2
happening?
now.
Let's figure out where we're going to put this baseball. What do you,
Fulmer's in the
Hey,
pitch.
we
It
got the
looks
new
like.
Trammell bobblehead already?
Well, yeah, I've had
That
the
is like a
Trammell
former
bobblehead.
pitcher.
You know what we could
this
do?
over here.
Yeah, we could put
Baby
it in the
expected, but I
Caribbean
had
mug
3
if we
guys,
wanted
but I
to.
had
We could
heard
put it right
3
there. This
guys.
is the
Oh,
Gibby mug. Official
I
Tiger
heard 3 guys throw my truck,
Gibby
so I'm
mug.
watching the money
Yeah, that
flow.
works.
We've
Follow
got.
in my
I'll
bank
bring you the
account.
cube tomorrow.
Around
I've got
5 to
the
800 a
cube.
day.
Oh, you got
Oh yeah,
the
that's
cube?
pretty
Yeah,
good,
I got a
Morgan.
cube.
Okay.
Congrats, man.
Well, we could put that at
Glad
the
you're doing
end,
pretty
maybe.
good.
You know, look,
Paying the guys
whatever
good, too?
he wants
You
to
guys
knock
want,
all these
whatever.
down.
Is that like
Maybe
what you're
we'll
earning,
look
or
at
is that like after
Yeah,
you
he
all
has a
your
tendency.
He has a
expenses? That's how much
tendency,
you're
Shep.
earning a day.
What?
I mean, Johnny, I think
congrats on
Shep
the
wants you
baby.
to leave. He wants a piece of candy.
Okay, well, I'm leaving. Just got work to
I remember
do.
you were saying you
Alright.
got
Keep
your
up the
old
good
lady.
work up here.
Good,
Love you
good
guys.
job.
Hey,
Thanks.
Johnny, will you do me a favor?
Sure.
Just put it in reverse and ride over me again one more time with the bus.
You had sex with her.
See you, man.
All right. Thank you.
That's
after
good
taxes.
stuff.
Thanks for getting that for us. We
Johnny.
appreciate
Is
it.
that after you pay
We got a
everybody,
wall side windows pitching change. Michael Fulmer.
or do they get paid on their own
Robbie
Yeah.
Grossman?
accord?
Good
Nice.
job tracking that.
Did
and
Grossman make the
jumping all
play?
over
Yep,
it
1 away.
To steal extra bases in the corner from Jan Gomes. Grossman's had a nice night, hasn't he?
You should be able to write a lot of shit off at the end of the year, though.
Perfectly positioned. Robbie.
Pat, I
Always.
agree, but you know,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone wanted Willie
Approaches it
Castro.
with bent knees,
He's like an
takes
off-season
up-
kind of trade. Young players, you
Happens,
typically trade them
change
more in like the
directions.
off-season. We'll see if they don't get
Technique.
rid of him in some
Now
capacity.
Fulmer against Matt
Because
Chapman.
another team probably still finds Willie valuable. He's just having a terrible sophomore slump. So hopefully he can break out of it.
Chapman has
I'm
been
not sure.
advertised
They get paid.
defensively.
That's what I figured. That's what I figured.
in his 2-run
1-0
home run in the
count.
third,
Bottom of
capped
the or
off a
top of the 7th.
3-run
1 away.
third inning for Oakland.
Here's the 1-0 to I forgot this guy's name. Chapman. 2-0. Fulmer on the mound.
That was home run number 22.
6-3
on
game.
the season
Tigers
for
still
Matt
in this.
Chapman.
They can still
cannot
potentially
get it out
win.
over the
Gonna need a
plate.
strong
He
finish
loves
though.
it there.
Oh,
He
Jesus.
sees
job.
more
3-0.
pitches per plate appearance than any player in baseball.
The hard squeeze.
Here's Mero Petit.
Now 3-1 to Chapman.
All right, here's the 3-1 count. Going to be a grounder up the middle. We'll see if the Tigers can turn this into an out, and it's the second out of the inning. 2 down now here in the top of the 7th. Up now is Canha. Or Canha.
We go from one home run hitter in the Oakland lineup to another in Mark Canha. He went Oppo Taco, as our friend Alan Trammell likes to say. His last time up.
2-run shot. That hurt.
First pitch is outside. They've moved Canha down in the Oakland lineup. 4th straight game where he has bat 6th or 7th for the A's. He was a regular as the leadoff man earlier this season. 1-0 grounded to third. Deep behind the bag. Good arm by Jamer Candelario. He gets Canha. And he retires the A's 1-2-3 in the 7th. We will stretch by DTE. Derek Hill bats second in the home half of the 7th.
All right, we'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Tigers have a shot. 6-3 score. Fulmer shuts it down. So it'll be Short, Hill, and Scope, top of the lineup. 8, 9, and what's up, Johnny? Oh, Jesus, isn't it annoying? Super Bowl hero Malcolm Butler. Oh yeah, he decided to retire. Pretty crazy. Instead of getting cut, he decided to retire. All right, though. 6-3 game, bottom of the 7th. Tigers have 8-9, or well 9-1 and 2 rather. Due up. What's up, Joe? Welcome back.
It's time for the Miller Lite moment. Derek Hill in the second at bat in the 3rd inning. Single, stretches it to a double, keeps going, and of course makes this look easy. Gets back, then he goes big fly in the 5th, trying to bring the Tigers even. 2 for 3 tonight.
What do you think about his maturation, his progress overall?
He's coming, that's for sure. He's got great ability. He knows that.
Well, hey, we hit
with
30 likes. I
experience,
appreciate
he
that,
can
guys.
have
Very
a
kind.
huge impact on this. The direction of
Let's
this Tigers
see.
team.
Hill. It'll be Short, Hill, and Scope.
He's a little reckless.
Bottom of the
but that's
7th. Tigers
who he
trail
is.
by 3. It's 6-3 in favor of the
Hopefully he
8th.
can
Bottom of the 7th.
tone it back just a little bit. You
I
don't
think
want
they
him
have
not to be
a new
him, but there's a way that you learn to try and stay healthy.
Well, you played like that.
I can't tell.
I got hurt the same way when I first came up.
Going hill for
Hard to stay healthy, but he's got those great abilities. Throws good, runs good, defends good, steals good. He's just good.
Well, you've helped a lot of people, and you've helped a lot of Tigers in your coaching days. How would you
Richie
reel
Incognito is a
player
little
in
monster.
without
He's a good
taking out
guard.
That stallion
I believe he
in
plays
them?
guard, right?
I think you.
Not as physically demanding a
They're
position. I
gonna-
don't. Well, I mean, it's O line,
gonna-
so
You
1-1.
realize it yourself, like when you're sliding, you run into Old Tiger Stadium. They had the metal bars in that wall. You just can't attack it. You got to learn that. Jesse Petit was 65 and 2/3 inning. He's been a starter.
Astros
He's filled in
and
middle
someone is
relief.
about to
He's
start
closed
soon.
games.
Good luck to your
We
team, man.
brought this
Hopefully, you
kid
guys
to
can get the dub.
Big leagues in Arizona.
2-1
Here he
now
goes.
for
He's,
short.
He's got pretty good calmness, good changeup. Doesn't throw extremely hard, but he's had good endurance in his big league career.
Zach Short pops it up. Right center
Yeah, that'll be
field.
the first out.
Marte in front of the right fielder.
One
Chad
away.
Pinder for the first out. And here comes Derek Hill.
Incognito. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see if he's got the number.
Down by 3 right here. He's had some good at bats. 2 for 3. Just try and get on base, make something happen. Always better when you've got men on base when the big boys come up.
He had
Scope,
that weird little
Grossman,
incident, and
Miggy,
I wonder if that'll keep him out the Hall of Fame
Get
because
some
it
guys
happened
on,
like
get some
after
pressure on
football
the
stuff,
A's,
like it was
finish it off
in
this
football
inning.
incident.
Had some opportunities.
So I wonder how
He's
they're
had
going to
some
take
good at-bats,
the
didn't work
practice
out.
the hazing that they were having him do.
It's getting down here
We'll just
to
call it
crunch
that.
time.
I wonder if that fucks him
First pitch swinging and sending it to
because
center
they do
field.
consider like football related off field shit or like
Marte,
locker room
a
behavior.
couple of putouts
2 away
here
for
to
the
start
NFL Hall of
7th.
Fame.
And here comes Jonathan Scope.
Just don't care about off field behavior as long as it's not too heinous. You doing better, Joel?
Mild slump for Jonathan Scope over the last
Hill flies
5
out
games.
2 away.
Just 3 for
What do I
his
think about the
last
Jets, Pat?
19.
I think they'll be a decent
280
team,
on the
like
year.
3 or 4 wins. But I think they'll look a
When he
lot
gets
better
out
than
of
they
it a
have
little
in
bit,
years
he gets
past.
jumpy
I
early
think they'll look
counts.
promising. The offensive line
Had a
is still
couple
dog
of
shit, and their
early swings.
defense is still pretty bad. So I got to see how those look in like
First
real
inning,
games, not against
Third
like
inning, but has
teams that aren't
since
trying.
taken some pitches in the 5th and now here in the 7th.
So I don't know. We'll see.
He's
They're still a pretty
lined
bad
out
team, but I
and
think
grounded out
they'll show
twice.
promise for the first time in a while. They're gonna call that strike
Curveball
2,
in at
despite not calling that
74,
once for the
0-2.
other team for us. Someone's not pitching tonight because it's not going to be pitching a couple days each and every game. Yeah, that's usually right. I'm not really sure what you're trying to say, Brandon, but yeah, I got you.
Ground ball, and on the backhand, Harris.
Whatever,
Tough
Team
play,
Kenny. I
and
don't
they're not gonna
know.
get Scope. It's an
Um,
infield single for Jonathan Scope with 2 outs
maybe
here in the
Morgan.
7th.
Maybe.
And here comes Robbie
They're gonna rule
Grossman.
him
What a
safe?
day
Scope
for
beat that
Robbie
out?
Grossman. Before the game,
I
He
don't,
was
Kenny.
named
I feel like
Tigers
I feel like that gets
Hustle
asked all the
Award
time,
winner,
dude.
and
Go
rightfully
watch one of the
so.
old streams where I've answered.
Nobody epitomizes it more than Grossman. And then in his first at bat, see ya, 363 feet leader, number 20 on the season. A career best for him, and he claims the Tigers lead in that category. He's also singled in a 2 for 3 night.
Yeah, 2 down, 1 on. Take another dinger here.
Oakland plays him to pull, and he does
I
pull it.
answered that, man.
On a hop,
That's all good.
Harrison.
How are you gonna be sorry? I've just answered that a lot.
Tigers are
I
out
don't
in the
want to talk
7th.
about it.
We head to the 8th, the bottom third of the Oakland order duo.
Safely call football player for us. Okay. We'll go to the top of the 8th. Am I still down there? Oh, down 3. Yeah, it's 6-3 heading to the top of the 8th. Yeah. Yep, we're down 3. It's 6-3, top of the 8th coming up. The A's will send some motherfuckers to the plate. Looks like Pinder, Murphy, and Pinder, Murphy, Andrews. Bottom of the lineup due up for the 8th. So hopefully we can get them out quick and head to the bottom of the 8th and see what happens. Game isn't going too well, though. I don't know. It's been kind of stalled out the last couple innings, it feels like. Couple uneventful innings there. Led to the bottom. Or the top of the 8th. 42 is good. I haven't seen. I don't really like baseball movies. Sandlot was good, but that's just because it's more relatable. The other, I don't know. Baseball movies aren't that good. The Rookie was good. Sandlot was good, and I don't really. Kanye's. What do you do now?
Our Comerica Bank game summary. Tigers started off in a good mood. Robbie Grossman.
That album's pretty good, though, right?
In the 3rd, though, Oakland plated 3, including 2 on that Matt Chapman home run, and then they got another 2-run homer in the 5th from Mark Canha. Dustin Garneau went yard, his first as a Tiger in the 5th, and Derek Hill, after an out, pounded one to left field, his 3rd home run. And that's where we stand, 6-3 Oakland. As we
by the way, Picks video comes out next Tuesday morning.
Each team with 8 hits.
I'll probably make a community
Oakland
post on
home runs
that. Change the name to
2-run shots.
That's all right. Just a performance name anyway. Who cares?
Derek Holland is on for the 8th. And a wall-side windows pitching change.
If he did if that's his legal name, so it's just a name.
Tigers looking for no runs. You got to hold them down.
Kanye got caught in 4K. Let's
Holland
go see. Why is Derek
on
Holland
Sunday against Toronto? Through
we're still
scoreless innings. And he faces Chad Pinder to start, and then it'll be Sean Murphy and Elvis Andrews. Pinder has walked and struck out twice.
Let's see.
And now singled as he leads off the 8th.
Soldier Boy and him are having fights, though.
Swing.
Pretty funny.
Nice and level.
I don't really see anything.
Didn't roll it over. Ball's kind of up a little bit. He just stays right on top of it. Hits it where it's pitched. Lead-off single. That's the base microphone there, huh?
It
like
is.
That.
Yep, I do too. Big cut and a miss by Sean Murphy.
He's going for the downs there.
No doubt.
0-1. Runner at first already. Sorry, I'm just reading something really quick. I'm
Who's
sorry.
the designated hitter tonight? He and Jan Gomes are the catchers for Oakland.
Murphy's a pretty good catcher.
So is Gomes.
Yeah, they've legitimately got 2 good catchers. I think the Tigers were real comfortable when they had Jake Rogers and Eric Haas. Good energy. They were doing very well in the platoon situation. But it looks like Jake Rogers may not be back this year. Run out of time.
Nice play by Willie Castro in left field to retire Sean Murphy on a hard hit ball.
Looks like we got one away. Sorry, I got stuck reading something. I apologize. I'll read all the chat.
Elvis Andrews.
Angels in the Outfield, best movie. Yeah, I've heard that one's pretty good.
Andrews is a possible hit and run guy. I don't know if you
Can I hit the Pirates game really quick? No, I'm okay. Why would I watch that game? Midnight posted that 1 hour ago on YouTube. Okay.
A couple of ground balls, and he walked in the 6th. This one
You want to fight
down
him?
the left
Have
field
fun,
line.
Bill. When's your
Pinder all
car's
the way to third. They're
inspection
going to
for the
hold him
Astros?
there. It's a 1-out double.
I don't know when
for
your
Elvis
car
Andrus.
your Astros car inspection is. Tomorrow, dude.
Here's from the back right here.
I don't. I'm not really sure.
Just down the line. That's something that.
Hey, Brandon, can you read what the
all
fuck
it's
you're
gonna
saying
work on
again,
is that
dude?
free
You're
pitch.
getting really bad again.
Wanna
Like
have
you're
a
just
little
full
bit of
retarding
movement
right
before the
now.
ball is hit.
And I'm gonna time you out.
Maybe you get some of those. Maybe you don't.
You're kind of annoying the fuck out of
That
me,
one
dude.
couldn't get handled by Candy. Got second, third, one down.
It's another extra base.
Like I
hit
said, at this
for
point, you're just
Oakland.
doing it on
6
purpose. And
of their
if you
10
start
hits
doing it
tonight
again, I just gotta
are
throw your
extra
stupid
bases.
ass out of here, dude.
2 homers, 4 doubles.
I got no time for
Now
that
the
shit.
top of the order, and Josh Harrison, who doubled in the first. He's also singled and stole a bag.
You know, just talking about that.
Read before you
ball
press
right
send,
there.
dude. You're sending shit
This
that
is
makes no
another
fucking
thing
sense
that
at
gets
all.
measured every game. By
When's your
Tigers
car's
organization.
inspection for the
Infield is
Astros?
in.
I don't know.
That's ripped to left.
Ah.
1 run is home. Andrews will try and
Probably about to
score.
be
He
8-3.
will. Harrison all the way down to
And they can't even
second.
get the guy at
And
second.
they
Oh, they
got
got the guy at
Good
the second.
cutoff
All right, they
by
were able to
Jeimer
get one of the guys, but it's
Candelario,
still
and he
8-3.
feeds Jonathan
That
Schoen
pretty
for
much
the
ices
out
the
at
game and
second base.
finalizes it.
Oakland really jumps you when you get a guy on
Sheesh, that's
base.
not good.
Swing that bat early.
Well,
We got the
8-3.
infield halfway in, and Willie gets to it quickly.
Game
but
was playable
almost
until that
off
happened.
line, and the relay to second. Good, smart play by Candy. Take you out. You know you got it.
What's up, Alexander Sosa?
Stay
How you doing, my
any
friend?
bigger inning than you already are into.
It's 2-away though, but it's 8-3. Damage has been done.
Bases
Don't really
empty
know
for
why
Starling
they
Marte.
brought in Holland, but hey, to face a bunch of right-handed hitters, it's a good idea. Bringing that lefty pitcher to face exclusively right-handed pitching or hitting.
Marte has doubled, singled, scored twice, and struck out
This
twice.
is the guy we bring in when I don't think we're trying to win a game. Ugh. But here we go, 1-2. Somehow this is going to turn into a walk.
Now the 1-2 from Holland.
Oh, he struck him out.
A check swing, then he went to
All right, let's go to the bottom of the
Oakland
8th.
scores twice
It's
on
8-3
3 hits. Their
Athletics.
lead is 5.
Tigers down
Head
5,
home
heading
half
to the bottom of the 8th. It'll be Cabrera, Candelario, and Haas. This game is probably over. All right. It'll be Cabrera, Candelario, Haas. Tigers win it to 56-8. Hell yeah, Penn. Dutch oven. Yeah, that's funny. Do you know what a Dutch oven is? Dutch oven is, Kenny? If it just goes an oven in Holland, duh. What is it? You can say, don't worry. I won't tell your mom.
Ready for a ram pick to
I'll tell you if
big
you're right or
nights.
not. Oh, the game's
John
back on.
Keating, who is probably having a cocktail somewhere, and for
Today,
my partner
oven.
Kirk Gibson, who celebrates not with cake, but with,
All right, we got 0
pizza,
for 2. Does anybody know what a Dutch oven is?
as evident between innings.
It's a very funny thing.
Looks like a celebration to me.
How about that?
Don't go
Gibby, you
smudging
share
that
it?
baseball, Gibby.
Let me just make
Yeah,
sure
I knew
I'm
you
right
guys
about
doing
what I
that.
think.
Don't worry.
How do you stay so
90%
slim, Gibby?
It's exercise.
You know,
It's the exercise.
well, wait a minute. Don't, you guys heard it though
hang with
earlier.
me for a day.
He was kind of telling everybody that it was my Little Caesars pizza.
Okay,
And
yeah,
it was
one,
his.
too.
I thought it was.
Okay.
Anyway, you guys want you to come out? Let's go out.
Yeah, it's where
Spend the days together.
you're in bed or something
do
with
it.
somebody, right?
I'm in.
Oh, Simo.
And
All right, buddy.
it
Love
doesn't have to be
Here we
sexual or
go.
anything.
Andrew
It can
Chafin.
be.
Coming in for
Um,
the A's.
But what you
So
do
there's a
is
first
you
round
rip
pick
a
back
sick,
with
nasty
the
fart,
backs.
and
It's
you hold that
unbelievable
bitch's
how
head up under the covers.
Players just
You
keep
know, you
coming
trap her
around.
under there with the fart,
We meet again.
and it's quite funny.
Third arm out of the bullpen for Oakland. And he
Hilarious
faces
every
Miguel
time. I do
Cabrera,
it to everybody.
Jamer Candelario,
I
and
can't
Eric
let dares
Hobbs.
venture into my bed. Top 5 funniest things you can
really
do.
know,
Trust
you
me, it's
really
always
know.
funny.
I looked right at that camera. I said, I bet you they're getting me back now.
Just watch the channel a lot. I don't need mods right now. Not a lot of people watch.
Cabrera down the right field line, foul.
Yeah, it's a very funny
One
thing.
up, one up.
I wouldn't do
two
that
up.
to just random people, though. I would recommend. That actually, it's funny to
Get you
anybody, but
So,
just know you're gonna have one
I'm
pissed
sure
off
you will,
woman under
right?
there,
Yeah,
or guy if that's how you do things, I guess.
that is twofold. That is
Or
a
if I guess if
promise
you're a
and
chick and you
threat.
find that
Is
funny,
that-
you can just do it reverse style. That'd be fucking funny until it backfires.
But I do have some good ones.
You know, the guy happens to be a fart lover
Listen,
or
I've
something.
experienced it. Another one fouled away.
Be the ultimate backfire on you.
At 92,
You just
for
hear,
Chafin.
oh yeah, and you're just like, oh shit. Be like, well, you gotta get the hell out of here.
Played here in the middle part of the game.
Let me finish sniffing for a little while.
And
Ugh.
force yourself to believe in it.
Here's Cabrera though, 0-2 count.
Vision I had earlier.
That'll be
Got us a
inside for a
couple
ball.
runs.
Kind of bounced
A's
in
got the
almost.
Big hits.
Chaffin is pitching, or Chafin.
Just the second time in his
Chafin.
career Miguel Cabrera has faced Andrew Chafin. He's 1 for 1 against him. Cabrera has grounded out and walked a couple of times.
Plus, I got that long move
2,
ahead of me at the end of the
and he
week,
rings
dude. I'm
him up.
stressing. Got that big
Getting
move all the way
called out
downstairs,
many times tonight.
where I'm not even really gonna disable things. I'm just gonna
Tigers
carry
have,
it down.
Was a good pitcher's pitch. Has not.
You wanna tell me about it, Kenny?
generally been
Oh,
in
about
the
your
zone,
game?
but
Hell yeah.
I think he doesn't get the call.
Yeah, I don't need mods right now, so that's all.
Fair.
It is. And here's
Getting
Jamer
called now.
Candelario. Yep.
And I've already got people in mind who are my next set of
Backdoor
mods.
ramp pick
I'll
the
give.
stick,
So
7 points
it's
for you
yeah,
out of the
it's just
last
all about how much you
position
watch the
of
channel and shit
Derek
like
Hill.
that. Not a big deal.
Well,
That's
Plus, there are
the
certain
impressive
people I
part.
gave
Yeah, you
OG
get
mod
lucky.
status to. They'll always have it.
It's happened a
regardless
lot
of
to you.
watching.
So it can't all be luck.
I don't know.
A lot of my mods are
How's
people who've been watching my channel
Just
for
go
a
try and
really
be
long time
productive.
now.
Baseball
Some people are on their
knowledge,
second year.
gut
Some people have
instinct,
been watching
a little
since
bit
the
of both.
beginning.
Well, I've
It all
lost
depends.
for 10 years in a row or whatever. I mean, every year. Just seems like different people win the pick the stick. You watch the Red Wings, what do they call it? Light
Like the lamp, right.
Now, what game do you think you like better?
I think Light the Lamp is the hardest. And the reason I think it's the hardest is because you're not getting a whole lot of points, right?
Yeah.
I don't think. Although they do have some different
So it's one
rules,
away?
You know. You can take the team.
What happened? Did he get hit?
The goalie pitches a shutout. There's some points there. Keating will tell you all about it because he's got the trophy at home.
Well, it's
I
0-1 for
think
Candy. I don't know what's going on.
One day a week, or you have like
I got it under
play
a
like
mouth.
position round where there's more points available, so you can tighten it up.
Gibby, you always want to.
Well, yeah, I
change the
gave you
rules.
Kenny
It's not
because you
gonna
watched all the
happen.
baseball
So
games
just deal with
when
the
like
game
no
the
one
way
was
it
2 years ago.
I do.
You're
but I'm
always
just-
2020 season.
just
You and
talking.
Kevin earned it from the
0-2
baseball
to
streams
Candelario.
a couple years
Hey,
ago.
do you play Light the Lamp at home?
No,
You don't. Okay.
I don't.
0-2
I
for
don't
Miguel.
play it.
It's 8-3 in
No,
favor
yeah.
of the A's. This game's getting pretty
about a
dastardly
little
scored.
Seems like Keating's involved in it all. He's the commissioner.
He is. Yeah.
We have we're down to 29 likes. Dang.
Which to me,
I guess if someone wants
know,
to be like 30,
I mean,
they
he's
could
not
leave
here,
the
so we can say
distinguished
this.
honor.
It
Yeah, Kevin
is-
just works a lot now. Yeah,
kind
exactly.
of goes against the green of.
He stops in
fairness,
whenever
I
he
think,
can.
when
No
he's
worries.
Making the calls on everything.
1 and
I
2.
don't.
No.
I can deal with that.
Okay.
As Jamer tries to get a hit right here.
Right now, Bradley Zimmer hit face
Popped
his
it
older
up.
brother Kyle Zimmer.
Shallow
Oh, really?
left, Chapman back. Andrews
He's facing
out.
his brother. That's pretty
Billy
cool.
Andrews, the shortstop.
That's 2 away
They're
for the
2 away.
Tigers
By the
here
way,
in the
Kirk
bottom of the
Gibson-
8th. They're starting to go
Kirk
without a
Gibson
whipper.
with-
Cabrera and
From the
Candelario
sixth
get out.
spot.
Now up
No,
is
from the
Eric
sixth
Haas.
spot, you've got 56
Leaving absolutely
points this
nothing
year.
for us in the bottom of the
That
ninth.
leads everybody from the 6th slot. That's impressive. Why don't you just take the compliment? You're up 28 points on your World Series champion teammate,
Hey,
Dan Petrie.
I'm not here to be thanked, okay? Here to try and do my job. I'm not trying to irritate people. I know I do a good job of that at times. But occasionally I stumble a piece of good information out.
Plenty. Really good information. This is Eric Haas. 2 flyouts and a single sandwiched in between. Haas serving as the DH in A.J. Hinch's lineup tonight, now 1-1.
Now, Andrew Chafin, he was an ex-teammate of mine. He's got the big mustache and he's a little bit gruff, and he's got a good personality, and he lost something. I think it was yesterday. Did you see that tweet?
I did not.
A couple weeks ago, actually.
It's a good looking stash, though, fouled back by Haas.
Do you pitch without this or not?
Oh, looks like a hockey player.
Lost the
You want
check
some
list.
dew? Well, you go get some. Broke boy.
Floss too hard. Hashtag floss too hard. That's great.
Eh.
The 1-2. And Haas strikes out.
And that
Tigers
ends
go
the
1, 2, 3
Struck
for
him
the
out.
3rd time tonight. We head to the 9th.
Kyle Zimmer walked
Detroit
him.
in a 5-run hole.
Is that tomorrow? Is Thursday? Huh? Oh, you play Wednesday, Thursday? No do for you, Pens fan. Money up, get your own, bro. I don't give broke boys any of my due. I'm crazy, bro. I'd only give a billionaire any of my soda, dude. Olsen, Gomes, and Chapman. Olsen, Gomes, and Chapman do up in the top of the 9th. That's 8-3. Tigers need to hold it down. You can't sneak in my house, bitch. I'll choke slam you like Kane, bro. Blip, blop. You got a gun? No, I ain't afraid of you, bitch. I got 6 guns. I got like 10 Mac 11s. And 10
Hey, here's
Mac
our
10s.
upcoming pitching matchup presented by Wallside Windows. For Oakland tomorrow, it's James Caprillion. Fresh off
You get the subtle Mac
injured
Jones
list for the
reference
most part, 2-0 in his last 4 starts since coming off the IL against Willie
I don't
Peralta.
expect your puny
Our
brain to get it.
coverage
Where the hell's
on Valley
everybody
Sports
going?
begins
This
with
game
Tigers
over for
Live
everybody?
with Trevor Thompson, Craig Monroe, and Johnny Kane starting at 6:30 here on Valley Sports. Hope you can join us on what will be a Wednesday
The
night.
fuck is everybody, dude?
It's a good Oakland team, 72-59 coming into play today. 2 back of the wild card spot in the American League. And you figure something like that will probably go
0-1.
last week of the season or so with the Yankees and the Red Sox and the Blue Jays.
Could
all
be the first out of the inning if we don't
hoping
fuck the
to be
defense
part of
up,
it.
and
Candelario
it is
with
1
good
away.
range to retire Matt Olson.
Well, the Yankees have really heated up. You thought they were done, but 2 weeks ago, two and a half weeks ago, they won 12 to 13.
Yeah, but they've lost their last 3. Red Sox have dropped a couple in a row. Oakland has won a couple in a row, and Toronto's on a 3-game mini roll. And I guess you got to throw
this chat.
Seattle in there too,
Where
right?
is everybody?
Because
Where's everybody that was talking
tied
all
with
stream? Where the hell did you guys
Toronto,
go?
4.5 back of the final wild card spot. It's fun to. I was somewhat resistant of 2 wild card teams, but now I've embraced it. And
How many years did it take?
Anyway, 1 away. Now up
couple.
is Those Gomes, yeah, Jan
gotta
Gomes.
evolve, right?
Still pretty hard to get into the playoffs.
Oh yeah.
I
No,
think it's
no, you can't.
much more excitement than way back when 2 teams went from the American, 2 from the National. It was hard to get in, but I think you are tested more with the additional round of games. People who don't want baseball to end, they enjoy the playoffs.
Oh, 2 to Jan Gomes, and he fouls it away.
Wait, is this a robbery? What's up, Pens? Is this a robbery? What's up,
Gomes
Jacob?
with a sacrifice fly in the 5th.
0-2 now
He's
for.
flown out twice and struck out. Tarek Skubal started.
Gomes.
Kyle Funkhauser for an inning.
This is a robbery,
Lasted
Pence?
5. Michael Fulmer
Oh shit!
pitched a 13-pitch perfect inning, and then
You think I'm
Derek
wearing a wire
Collins
to the
is second
FBI? You're
inning.
fucked, buddy.
Derek Hill
2 away. Good play by the center fielder Hill.
steals
Good
away
job to run
another
that down.
base hit from another
Take away
Oakland
what
A.
could have been
Jan
an easy
Gomes
extra set of
frustrated
bases
as he
if he didn't
goes
get to
the
it.
Oakland bench.
Good play by
Download
the
the MLB app
defense.
to get in-game video highlights, live pitch-by-pitch, breaking news, player updates.
Good luck, man.
stat
Good luck.
leaderboards, and more on your Detroit
I got
Tigers
fantasy drafts
MLB
coming up
app
soon
today.
too. I don't know when they are, but they'll be next week sometime.
And with 2
Probably
away, here's
nighttime.
Matt
Probably
Chapman.
miss some
We're gonna
Tigers
have in the
games too,
Tigers
but,
bottom 3, Castro,
Football season
Garnell,
coming up.
and Short.
Picks video will be out
Anyway,
Tuesday.
boys.
Prediction videos probably start sometime this week.
A.J. Puck was
Um,
warming up. Chapman
is that
turns on
gone?
one
No,
and
it's
drills
foul
a
ball.
foul.
all right. 0-2.
Just look at Chapman's swing. He
Or 0-1
swings
rather.
the bat. Watch his front arm. The way he comes through.
Probably will stream the drafts.
Watch that front arm. Well, he finishes it. He doesn't
Mainly
cut
that
off
way
and
we have
swing
ways
it
to
up.
fill
It
up
goes
the
right
lobbies.
through the middle of the field.
We'll just call it the NFL Draft Day Party.
To deep left center field. Back goes Hill. He'll watch that one sail away. Multi-homer game.
I'm already
for
coming
Matt
at you, bro. I'm not
Chapman.
afraid of you. Oh, that's a home run. It's
And he
9-3.
pads the Oakland lead.
Would they
It's
leave
now
Holland out there?
9-3.
Oh yeah, just
Hayes putting on a hitting clinic on how to put backspin on.
Well, I'm glad they put Holland out there and completely just made this game insurmountable.
Pitch foul.
Good idea.
Here's the one that goes straight
Dude,
away.
this
He's
fucking
made a
garbage
little
player,
bit of
man.
adjustment. Like I said, he
You're
goes-
nervous? No, I'm not too
those
nervous.
hands,
We
those
lose to
arms
Miami, we
straight.
lose. I don't know.
Look at the finish.
Just a
Like-
game.
Looked like it was off the end of the bat, but he knew that was going immediately. Derek Hill did as well.
Super Bowl really
Give me
comes
his
down to
first
about
one
4
travels
teams, though, so, I don't know.
423 feet. That one, 426. This
You were the one who
hammered to
injured
right
Joel?
center field. But a good job by Robbie
Too bad
Grossman
I fucked
to
Joel's
catch up
bitch.
to it. Another run.
Well, actually,
another
no, I
home
didn't.
run
I don't
for
know
Oakland.
if he's over
The lead
18.
is
So I take
6
that back. I
as we
can't
head
use
to
that
the bottom
insult
of the
in
ninth.
this chat. I don't know who's over 18 or not, so I can't really always say that. Even though it's funny, it's even more savage if I double down on it. But, you know, it's kind of weird. Who, Joel? No, I slammed him through fucking a table, dude. Fucking, you know how Undertaker threw Mankind off the Hell in a Cell? I threw him off the Hell in a Cell through a table. He started crying and he pooped on himself as soon as he landed. It was like, like as the shit stopped, it started to slow down and get quiet. He started crying. No, that's exactly what you saw. You were there, bro. I remember seeing you, bro. Why are you lying right now? Say you swear on your grandma, bro. On your grandma's life, bro. On your mom's life, bro. Yeah, he can't do that because you.
Well, the Tigers are down big as we head to the bottom of the ninth, but there's a lot of hope left in this one, Simo, and whatever happens, what will we be looking at for the postgame show on Tigers Live?
Well, we're
going to dive into Scooble's
Pens fan.
outing.
You're an L nerd.
He's been very good and efficient in the strike zone. Today made a few
Yeah,
mistakes.
I'm gonna
We'll show
ratio
you those
on Pens
mistakes,
fan.
but we'll also show
Ratio.
you how he's
Or well, you
improved
fell off
throughout
plus
the
ratio
season.
plus your
Stick
mom's
around for
dad.
that.
Can't wait to get to it, but I sense a big Tiger rally before you get to Simo and I
I just
Matt.
ratioed the
I
fuck
hope
out of
you're right,
Pens fan.
Trev.
Yeah, way to be positive.
Type
Trev.
R
You
in the
gotta do it
chat
against
if you
AJ Puck.
like my ratio.
He is the new Oakland pitcher from the left side. It's his.
I don't even know what that
ninth
shit
appearance.
means. It's just the asinine sentences you see on Twitter.
Guy. Has allowed 1 home run. Let's see if sometimes
9 to 3 A's lead, looking like an A's victory, so that kind of sucks. But hey, we're gonna finish her out, right? Bottom of the ninth, due up. Is there any pinch hitters or anything? No, they're just gonna send Willie Castro to the plate. All right.
As Gibby had mentioned, it's the bottom third of the order. Willie Castro, Dustin Garneau, and Zach Short.
Gotta go. The Feds are here. Yeah, because I called them on you, bro. I told you I was wearing a wire, bro.
Castro 0 for 3, a fly
To the
out and a
Fed,
couple
bro.
of ground outs. It was that ground out in the
Joel.
fourth that really stings.
I'm in Pens fan, not
Bases
Joel.
were loaded at the time.
Clearly
There was
not
a base
Joel.
hit to lead off the ninth.
Little bottom of the ninth
Could
rally
use that.
starting. Base hit there by Willie Castro. Hell has frozen over.
Double play.
Hey, do that with the bases
You're
loaded and no
talking
one out next time.
We get the
you have
lead
that
off man on
situation.
in the ninth. Right down the heart. Good pitch to swing at.
Well, I guess
Takes
Holland
it
didn't do
by
too bad. He
the
only gave up
infielder.
fucking a third of their runs.
Calvin Chandra.
Dustin Garneau stands in. 1 for 3. The one hit.
Anyway.
His first home run of the season.
One on, nobody
And
out,
first as a
bottom of the
Detroit
ninth.
Tiger.
Ball one outside. Garneau, the hitter now.
Solo homers for Detroit. Grossman, Garneau, and Hill.
Puck bringing in that 97 right there. It's got a little bit of life. After playing in the heat for
Pull the
so
trigger,
long,
pussy.
It's been, what, about a 2-week stretch, Yep.
You can't even see me, bro.
For the guys tonight.
Yeah, the humidity, especially over the last week. These guys were sweating through. Undershirts and jerseys. And who knows how many times they changed. 2-1 to Garneau now.
Chapman back at third. But he's so good, I don't think you could bunt it, get a hit.
Fly ball left field. Canna has got it. That's the first out in the Tigers' ninth. Here's Zach Short in search of his first hit.
Where are you at then? My apartment's not that big. I'm right by the door, by the way. Wait, how'd you get in? And I'm looking into both the rooms.
Got
Like
some pop
I
in
can
that
see
bat,
all the
some homers on
entrances
the
into this
season.
place. So which way did you
Seems
get
to have
in?
A lot of balls in the air. She's got one to right and to center tonight.
One out, runner at first. Here's big Zach Short. I don't know why no one's being pinch hit for, but I guess we don't have very good lefty.
Evolving swing. He's like,
Lefty on
you
lefty
have to like the
matchups to
pop
go
in
with.
it. He's
This is
played,
where Nico
pretty
Goodrum would
good
be
at
useful.
shortstop in the infield.
Oh yeah.
Made some good plays. Tigers defense is
I'd
not
have fucked somebody up, David.
rated very high.
I'd
However,
have fucked him up, David.
they did not get
He
off
got
to
hit
a
with
good
that elbow of
start.
truth, bro.
I think much better as the season has progressed.
They have worked hard with Zach Short on making it a little bit more of a level.
Pens fan wouldn't even
instead
know
of,
what was coming, bro.
The undercut swing.
He'd have been on the ground going, oh.
Produces so many fly ball outs.
Right after the elbow
But
gave him
as
a
AJ
grade
Hinch
9
has
concussion.
reminded us time and time again, that's
Basically
not a quick
rendering
fix.
him mentally
You just don't snap
retarded.
your fingers and fix
Or
it
well,
overnight.
mentally stupid or whatever.
2-0.
A
Grounded
ding
foul.
dong mentally.
The launch angle is the in thing, but
I'm not bleeding. I'm good, dude.
for Zach Short, they would like
You
to
hear
move
about
more on
Bishop
point.
Sycamore? Yeah, the fake high school. Yeah, that's hilarious. I want to kind of do a stream on Thursday. I don't know if we're gonna do Tigers or if we're gonna just stream after. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. Well, Thursday night, no matter what, because it's a day game and I got day classes on Thursday. So Thursday we'll talk more about that silly shit. I want to hear more about it, find out more about it. 2-2.
2-2 now to Zach Short.
I don't know, Pens fan. You're kind of a weirdo, dude. I'm gonna help you get out of here, dude.
Fouling that pitch off. That's a hard pitch to
You're getting weird.
put in play.
So I'll see you later.
Might want to start with just trying to foul it off. Just get a piece.
Now the 2-2, and he strikes him out.
Yeah, Short strikes out to the surprise of nobody. 2 away, bottom of the 9th. A's GG to the
Right
A's.
through this ball.
Congrats on your
He's got
win.
a good setup.
We didn't
Got a
do good
swing.
today at all. Our pitching was bad. Our hitting was
Find a way to
so-so.
get that barrel
Kind of
drop
non-responsive.
underneath
Didn't really
the
do
ball.
much with guys on. Defense was pretty good, I guess, when it had to play.
Derek Hill.
Oh. Pitching and hitting need rather tomorrow for the W. Specifically pitching, hitting needs to wake up. They've been dormant for the last 2 weeks, it feels like, but maybe they're just tired. I don't know.
Hill right back up the middle.
We get a little 2-out single that'll move the runner over to third potentially, and they will. So it'll be runners at the corners and 2 away in the bottom of the 9th.
Here we go.
I think that's Derek Hill with a
It's a
little
heck
2-out
of a
single
night
in
for
the
Derek
9th. That
Hill,
brings
isn't
up Scope.
Well, he lead off man.
A little,
got on
little
3 times,
drop
did a
makes
home
the
run.
guy.
Plays his usual D. He likes the fastball. He's hunting it. He goes right up the middle. Doesn't try. Puck takes a duck. Look at he saw it coming. Move.
Well, that's a good swing, though, isn't it?
Very good. Didn't try and pull it.
I would guess this last month will do wonders for his confidence in the offseason.
So it's up to him. He's been a hard worker and started to put his tools together.
Tigers have benefited from it. Jonathan Scope had an infield single last time up. Hill on the move. They give him second base.
Defensive indifference. Not a stolen base.
The 0-2.
0-2 count.
To second. On
Scope.
a high hop, Harrison
Can he beat it
retires
out?
Scope.
And he
And
cannot.
that's
We
the
lose
ball game.
9-3.
A's
Well,
win it
like I just said,
9-3
gotta
in the
play
series
better
opener.
defense.
They continue to dominate the Tigers over the last.
I don't know. The hitting's been pretty bad the last 2 weeks. It seems just kind of non-responsive, not too good. So, all right, guys. I think that's going to be about that for tonight. Pretty good game, but we just kind of sucked in several innings for 3-run shots every time, it seems. So, not good, not ideal. Hopefully the next game goes a lot better than that, but we shall see. ESPN get what? Oh, the fake story? I don't know how that happened. But all right, guys, thanks a lot for the likes. I appreciate it. Thanks for the dislikes. I don't know why Joel and them are leaving so many, but that's quite all right. So we'll just get rid of Joel too. He's gone. But yeah, all right. I appreciate all the dislikes you guys decided to leave for some reason today. I appreciate. I'm pretty sure it was 1 or 2 people. So I don't know, I'll just email YouTube about it and get you fucking permabanned like I did with Nose. So have fun with that. But yeah, all right. Peace out. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you next time. Peace. Go Patriots, go Lions, and go Tigers.